Might
One day.
shuffle the party a little bit next week. Um,
Really?
yes. Gonna do a voting on Sunday. To see the what's the word? The feeling around having Blark join the group. I want
Yeah.
to see what the majority of the
Yeah,
players
makes sense. Makes sense.
say. There's a little bit of yeah. So I want to see what the majority say, and then we'll take
Yeah.
it from there.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind it. So and
Yeah, but of course, like even I, as a character who like as a person actually who really loves Lark, like I get it. Like if I don't want to either play, like if other players don't want to play with Lark in the team.
the thing is, if majority agrees, then that's that.
Yeah, exactly. That is kind of
Yeah.
how it is.
So I
But
don't decide whether or not he joins. That is not my
yeah.
call to make. I'm gonna take it. How you guys vote for it, because uh, I don't think 90% of the players will mind. But I need to actually have that. I think while I have nothing to do now.
Mhm.
Because I don't know, everybody's late. Like the fuck. Um,
I don't know.
let's see. Voting channel. Get private, so you guys can only get. Missions. Where are you guys? Right at the bottom. You can view it, but you cannot send messages.
Mhm.
And then we do the poll. Want Clark
Mhm.
to join the party.
The new person is gonna be so confused as to who that.
Yes.
I vote
The
yes.
I know majority of the people. I know who's gonna vote no,
Yeah, yeah.
but
I think
I still
I
want to
know.
make it fair. Do you want
Yeah.
Clark to join the party? Yes, please. No.
Okay. Voting channel.
There we go.
Um. So yes. Mhm. Can I put 6 votes?
Say again.
Can I put 6 votes on yes, please?
No, you cannot.
Damn it.
Unfortunately, not, because that would not be fair.
Or make any sense.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it like that.
Yeah, makes sense.
I had nothing to do. I mean, I might as well. Uh, I heard a ping.
Yeah, I joined.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello. I have a hard out in about 3 hours.
A what?
I have to leave in 3 hours.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine.
Like a hard time out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a hard time, like a hard cutoff.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Ba, 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 ba.
Okay,
Like, I thought
that.
session was supposed to start in like in like 40 minutes from now.
Mm-mm.
That's how I remembered it last week.
Yeah, last week I asked, I think because I had a power issue.
Oh, did
My
I miss a
power
message?
was only going to come on at a very random time. So I asked if we could push it forward an hour.
I
Oh.
see.
But no, I remember that you guys asked if we could make it this time.
Okay.
I mean, this works better for me.
It's all blurring in my head.
What do you mean?
Like, just like the time, because like we'll start and play for like 5 hours some days, and then some, you know what I'm saying? And then some days we'll start and only play like for 3 or 4 hours.
Well, I have a my Saturday
Like I'm
campaign. We
just
play
saying,
7 hours.
I'm just saying it's all blurring together in my head, like the time, like all the days
No,
and
it's
times,
fine.
if that makes sense.
Hmm.
Just gonna tag her.
Also, if I'm not there to pilot T, she will not be going into combat. I don't want anyone playing her but me.
No, I don't play characters. I don't play my
Yeah.
players' characters, never.
Okay, I was just putting it out there.
No, because if the dice rolls don't go well, then I don't want that on me.
Yeah.
If your character dies. So no, I would rather say that, you know, they weren't feeling well or something like that. So I feel that's a better. Unless she also thinks it's only starting at 9.
Makes sense, yeah.
Well, in that case, while we're waiting, I might as well finish up your next map.
If we ever get there.
Oh, well, we were talking about it just before you logged on. I mean, it's difficult for some reason. It's difficult trying to get you guys together because we have one character who really does not care whether the party stays together or not. Then a couple of who's like, yeah, if you ask me, yeah, we'll do it. And then one or two of them is like, we really want to do this. I have all these quests lined up, let's go do it. So it's really difficult. I think she also thinks it's starting that time. Plus, you guys are not picking up half the plot hooks or the little, what do you call it, little hints that some of the NPCs are
I will
throwing
beat
around.
this into your head until you understand.
What?
You gave us no clear direction of what to do. You said, here, you're on this island, do what you want.
No, I already gave you a bunch of things to do.
Well, I mean, like, no, I know, but like, there was no important NPC who's like, oh yeah, I need you to go investigate this and report what you find.
No, not initially, but
It's
that's
more.
what you were supposed to sort of like do when you go around the
And
island and
then
start
when we
talking to them.
wanted to, and then when we wanted to go do the main quest line, you're like, "Oh no, you guys are too underleveled to go do that."
No, not exactly. I mean, just like you spoke to like
Like,
no one, and then you want to go off and do something that you have no information on yet. Doesn't really work like that. Because even on
I
the
mean, it could.
on
Who needs information? Like, we already know, what's it called? The island is the thing we're supposed to be going to do, and then you're like, "Oh no, you're not ready for that yet."
it's actually not.
I swear you said that's part of the main plot or
Eventually,
something like
eventually,
that.
but it's not part of it. Like now, there's like a bigger issue that for some reason you guys are not picking up the hints. And I don't know how many more to drop unless I actually have to tell you. Okay, like this is what I need
The
you to
only
do.
thing I know is that the people by the docks weren't acting correctly, and I was waiting to talk to Mr. Bellamu to ask him about that, but he hasn't come yet, so yeah. That was on top of the other thing I wanted to ask him about.
No, I know you. I know you. You sent him. You sent him a letter. I'm
No,
aware of
I'm
that.
just saying
Um,
I'm just saying if like people's behavior, if it's like one of the things we're supposed to be noticing is the people's strange behavior. I'm not just gonna say that in the middle of the tavern. If that makes sense. Like, I was specifically waiting to talk to Mr. Bellamu to maybe, what's it called? Get some information from him about that. I'm not good at puzzles, so if you made this a puzzle, I'm not the person to be trying to figure it out.
I wouldn't say it is a puzzle. No.
Or any kind of logic test that requires to speak to NPCs. Because I'm not going out of my way to speak to people unless I think their token looks interesting. I'm the person when I pick up a game like Skyrim or something, I go through the main quests and I don't really care if I complete the side quests or talk to every single AI character. I will do my main quest, I will finish the game, and I will probably never play it again after that.
Interesting.
Like, I don't know if you guys have played Starfield.
No, but I have heard of it.
I don't want to. I don't want to spoil it if
Oh
you
no,
are
I'm
gonna
not gonna
play
play
it.
it. I
And
literally do not have the time to play games.
Well, yeah.
Like,
So basically, after you beat the main story for the first time, because like the game doesn't end after you do that. It asks you if you want to go through and play all the quests, or if you just play through the main storyline again, or if you just want to what's it called? Do the thing you're supposed to be doing. And I chose not to do the main story again, and I still stopped playing it because I got bored. It was fun, and then it got boring. For me, at least. And annoying.
Just gonna give it a few more minutes because I think Aris might think we're only starting a little bit later.
Yeah.
I will make sure next week.
But everyone knows.
Yeah, but it's also because, you know, when we had session 0, I remember you guys specifically sort of asking if we can move it an hour earlier.
We did, but why do I remember that originally it was at like
It was originally
later, like 22.
yes.
Yeah, for like for my time, like 2
Mm.
hours from what the time is now. So I think
Well, only an
that
hour. Only an hour. It would have started 9.
okay.
It would have started at
Okay.
9. And then I think one person asked, and I said, you know, yeah, I can do it, but only if everybody can do it. And then I remember everybody said yes, it was fine. And then last week we had, yeah, power. Or I can't exactly remember why I wanted to. Oh, we need to update that. I wish like these were a bit long because I downloaded a bunch of things for the maps, new little intricate details. And you know what's like really sad is half the stuff you will never see that I add in, which is really annoying.
I get that it's sad, but
Ah, it's fine. I still do it because I
But
enjoy
you have
it.
when you add a bunch of Easter eggs to maps, you have to think what kind of players you have. Do you have the kind of players that are gonna sit there and examine every little thing, or do you
Okay,
have the
it's not
players
Easter eggs.
that are
Calm
just
down.
gonna do? No,
that
I'm
also
just saying,
depends on the characters.
like hidden things.
No, it's also not hidden things. It's just little bits and pieces here, little detailing that I add in that I think are nice.
You use like Dungeon Alchemist, right? You made
Yes.
the map that we have right now about the
Yes.
tavern in there, right?
Yeah.
So do you mean, for example, like I can see in the little rooms that there's the desks. So if, for example, there would be writing, we couldn't actually see it because it's so far away. Do you mean that kind of details?
Something like that, yes. I can actually change those paper. I can actually put writing on it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I'm more talking. Let me
Oh, okay.
send you a shot of one of the things. Like something like this, but you like really have to zoom in for certain things. But because I build it in 3D and then I export it into like a 2D image.
Yeah.
But
I
like
love it.
like adding like a little bee. Oh shit.
Oh, cool.
Tiny little bee on one of the flowers and a little snail.
Where's the snail? I can't even see it here if you have it there. Or do you just mean overall?
Well, I cut it off on that one, but let
Mm.
me.
I love how random it is if you look at what Jack and Pawn have been
Oh yeah,
talking,
no,
and then
they
you
are.
sending a P all of a sudden.
Yeah, there's a little. Uh, yeah, let me. That's me. I'm random.
Oh, I love these. They look so lovely.
Thank you. So yeah, I add little details like that that I don't think you'd be able to see even if you zoom in.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It makes it special.
Aw, lovely.
I love building maps. I absolutely freaking love it. I love adding all the little details and
Absolutely. I would love if Dungeon Alchemist or D&D in online anyway would have like 3D maps. I don't know if there is some sites or ways to do
I
that,
think
but
it's Foundry. It's not 3D 3D,
Foundry and probably map tools,
but
maybe.
Foundry, you can make the maps and still have the animation that Dungeon Alchemist provides. But to be honest, Foundry is, especially for me, it is extremely expensive. Um, so I can't afford it. So I do
yeah,
the monthly thing on Roll20. So I just get the flat images at least, but I still get the dynamic lighting if I need to use it, and adding scripts in and everything for the maps. Um, but yeah, if I could afford Foundry, then like you would be able to see the fish jumping out of the pond, and the butterfly and the bee, their wings actually open and close.
holy moly.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's
it's
quite a bit.
little things like that. But no, I did look into Foundry, but oh my goodness, I cannot. I cannot.
Yeah, they are expensive. Do you have let me see. I forgot the name. The Gencraft. Do you have the like subscription for it?
No, I do not.
Okay, yeah, because it's expensive, like
It
10 € a
is.
week.
Oh my goodness.
Like,
You should try Playground as well.
really?
Yes, try Playground. You don't have limits on it. And what
Mm-hmm.
is awesome about it that is if you, let's say you find an image in Genecraft that you kind of like, but it's not exactly what you're looking for, you can add
Yeah.
that image into Playground, and it sort of works from that
What?
image. It is really really cool. So maybe try that out.
That sounds really cool. Because I've been playing around with it and like tried to make characters and whatever. I tried to make the new D&D race, is it Thry-Kreen? I don't really know how to say it. The insect race, and those were horrendous looking. It did not work.
Yeah, no, sometimes even the prompts and things that I put in, sometimes I get like really really awful things.
Yeah.
But yeah, but even like even this, like in the bathrooms, I put water on the. Do random things.
Oh, I really like how these look. Oh, you made like someone has used it.
Yes, like
Yeah.
after they got out, and so,
Yeah, I love it.
I don't know. I love adding those small little details and things.
Yeah, like life into it.
Mm.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then each room, um, added like, and I finally downloaded a bacon, because that was one thing that was absolutely missing from the game. When I would make breakfast and things, I could put in eggs and sausages and croissants and things, but there was no bacon. And then I downloaded some assets, and the first thing I saw was like, oh, someone made bacon. Yes, someone made bacon.
Happy days.
I was very happy, unnaturally so. That was like
Oh.
really random.
I wish I had bacon.
Random things. I wish I had pizza right now. I am in the mood for pizza.
Really? Damn.
I do
I'm-
think that I'm basically finished with this one.
I'm trying to find from GenCraft. Was it in GenCraft playground, or is it just?
Oh no, it's a totally different one.
Oh, it's a different one.
Yes.
Okay.
So you just search playground AI and then
Okay.
it'll.
My bad. I thought it was something in GenCraft.
Mm-mm. No, it's a.
Okay, I think I see it now. Okay, so edit images. I'm like, yeah, that's so
Yes.
cool.
That is really cool. It made
Wow.
I don't know. I get very nice images. Especially with my Saturday campaign. The one player, he's dating one of the NPCs, and he's dating the scary lady, and and she's actually very sweet. He's a
Wow.
paladin. And so sometimes he will search for type of images, and sometimes I will do it, and then I edit the images that I find to sort of represent her a little bit more, because she has a ton of like tattoos and things and scars that I didn't stock the shelf that I have to add in, because I think on her right arm alone, I think there are over 200
What?
circles. Yeah.
What?
And when I do them in Photoshop, I actually have Photoshop count to make sure that I have.
But that arm is then just a circle at that point. 200?
I can show you what it looks like if you want to.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's actually very beautiful.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
She
How did
looks
you
she looks
do
very
that?
beautiful.
That's legendary.
I'm gonna put her under NPCs because she is
Future
technically-
NPCs.
I should. Future NPCs, because only one has actually met her.
Whoa. Whoa, that's crazy.
And then she has on her other arm as well. She has a bunch
Are
of.
the same? Yeah,
no,
are they same?
it's different on the other arm. On the other
Oh, there's
arm.
like circles inside the circles.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah, so
Circle
I do that in
section.
Photoshop every time I. So this is basically her and the paladin together.
Yeah.
I made it and then I sent it to him and it was like. And then underneath all the tattoos are scars. Like I even edit those.
Oh, that's so much work.
Like when you guys like start doing or dating NPCs, I really try. I really try.
Yeah. Damn, that's so cool.
So yeah, now does it make sense like why there are 200?
Yeah, absolutely. Now it makes sense. Is there, how many is there right there?
On that specific image, 202.
Yeah. What? No way, that's insane.
Yeah.
Whoa, it doesn't look like 200. But that's well made.
Ooh, I cannot spell. I am waiting for. Shame, one of my players is still at work. He's like, and it's almost like 9. Poor guy. Okay, what can I put in here? What can I put in here?
Did you have time to check if you can change Milo's
Oh
spell?
shit! No, I didn't. Let me do it quickly, since I have
Yeah.
nothing to do.
No. Yeah, no problem. Do you know if you are able as a DM on D&D Beyond, like give us, for example, subclasses that there isn't for us to have? I only in D&D Beyond have the thief subclass, and that's not what I would want to go with.
I don't own any other.
So you would have to own them. That's really unfortunate. I
Yeah.
wonder how that's gonna then go for
What subclass are you
level-
looking for?
Arcane Trickster. It's gonna be difficult.
Yeah,
to
I definitely don't have that.
Yeah, there's so many of
oh.
the books that would have to be owned.
Okay, so you don't want thaumaturgy. You want.
It was a vicious mockery.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Yeah.
It says you do not have spellcasting or packed magic spells to manage. The spells that appear for your character were gained through other class features, racial traits, feats, or items. Okay. Yeah, because rogues don't really have spells.
Yeah, it was for the tiefling variant that, of course, I don't have in D&D Beyond. Had instead of thaumaturgy, vicious mockery. They gain other spells as well while leveling up.
No, but it looks like you can't change it.
Unfortunate.
Sorry.
No worries. It's just like would help you more because if you look into my spells and you're like, well, you don't have half of these things, I don't not want to make it feel like I'm lying to you.
No, but I'll remember that you said.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of the scary lady, the paladin says hi.
To us?
Yes, he's on the.
Oh my god.
He's on the chat.
Can you say
Who's
hi
the-
back?
He can hear you.
What? Cool. Hi.
Did I add breads in? Yes, I did add sourdough. Like,
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the map.
Okay. Did I add the sourdough? Yeah, I did.
Well, it was more like did I add bread? And I was like, oh yes, I did add sourdough because I have a shelf that's now empty that I don't know what to do. So I wanted to know, like, did I add breads in? I was like, yes, I did.
I love it.
That's the level of map building crazy that I am.
I like it. It gives it life. I really like the map of the tavern a lot. It looks fantastic.
Yeah, yes. The more that I looked at the old one, because that was one of the first ever maps that I built, and I built that in Incarnate. And then when I started up your campaign with the original maps, I was like, ooh, no, I need to fix that. And then I rebuilt it. So a lot of the maps for this campaign I am busy remaking.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, but it needs to be done. I like them to look decent, and then when I looked back at them, I was like, ooh, that's really bad. That's really, really bad.
I mean, the tavern looks more than decent. It looks incredible. I love it.
Thank you. I'm also very happy with how it came out.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know, it's like, because Dungeon Alchemist I actually got from one of my Saturday players. He bought it for me.
Oh my god, that's so nice.
Yeah, I was like, it was such a surprise. Because I spoke about it in one session, and because I said, I had a look at it, but I'll save up for it, and eventually, and it wasn't that expensive for what it can do, but at that time I just honestly didn't have the money. And I think it was a couple of weeks or so later, then I got the email. I think I was in session, if I'm not mistaken. And he sent me a message, and he's like, check your email. And I was like, what? And and he gave it to me, and I was like, dude, that is so awesome. Yeah, because I know I love building maps. I always have maps, even if you don't. Well, not always. 80% of the time, I have maps for. Oh shit. For the games. But yeah, I heard a ping.
Oh, hi, Jack.
Hello.
Hello.
You're
Yeah.
not supposed to be here. Your character died.
I killed your character. What? What?
Yeah, sorry.
The scary lady. She came in and stuff happened and she got
Death by
mad.
snoo. Death by snoo. Death. Oh.
Don't joke. That has almost happened to the paladin in the other.
What? No way.
Yes way. He almost died by snoo snoo.
How the? Oh my god.
Yep, that was.
Getting
almost-
old, I see.
No, not in that sense.
Oh, other things. Oh, I see.
No, she literally almost killed him.
Damn. That's one hell of a way to die.
I mean, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, not the worst.
It's not the worst way to go.
No.
But yeah, it was funny.
So welcome, Jack. We are here waiting for Aris.
Yeah, I think because we started an hour later last week, everybody thought we're starting at the same time. My bad. My bad.
I mean, we
I
can't
thought we
really.
were always starting at 1.
Well, you can't really say that we have no idea what that means when our time is different.
Yeah, you can't say what time it is because everyone's
it's
in a different time zone.
it's almost 1 now.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
in the original session 0, you guys asked if we could start an hour earlier. I mean, I don't mind starting at 9.
Yeah,
It's
I don't mind either. It's actually a lot nicer. So if we go a little bit later, I'm not staying up too late.
I think Pawn had the thing that they needed for work or something, if I'm not mistaken.
I can't remember who it was that asked.
I think it was Pawn.
Oh yeah, Pawn mentioned something that they might not make it. I just didn't want to leave mid-session, so I said I wasn't going to be participating.
Yeah. Okay.
So it doesn't mean. So it's more of just, hey, I'm here. I can hang out for a little bit.
Yeah, no, you're more than welcome.
And then around
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. If we're doing RP mainly, then I don't mind just vanishing randomly and then coming back.
Yeah, no.
Teaching
Teaching Blarg. Oh, I wanted to check that.
You taught Blarg to heal? How the fuck does that work? With his rat or something? How did you?
He is now an artificer.
That was easy in 2 days.
Technically in 1 day because I rolled really fucking good. And he knows the basics.
Yeah, he knows. He's basically a level 1 character.
Yeah.
I mean,
makes sense.
it's never gonna be more than.
Yeah, makes sense.
More than level.
Intelligence -3.
Well, I had to give him high intelligence for the class.
Yeah.
But I am spinning it off as more like street smarts.
Yeah, exactly. I would argue you can be intelligent in different aspects, not overall.
Yeah, so I'm taking it as
he's
street
definitely
smart.
the smartest goblin you'll ever meet. But I'm also thinking of it as an orc from 40K, where if they just believe in something that works, that's what happens. So he just has a wad of chewing gum and a stick, and now he has a wand of fireball.
Something like that.
That
And a couple more.
would be so funny.
He can now cast mass cure wounds.
No. No, he.
No, I don't think that's even an artificer spell.
Revivify everyone.
I think that is actually one. Yeah, I think that is one.
What for artificers? I've
Yeah.
never dwelled.
I need to
I've
double check.
never seen anything like fun about artificers myself.
Dude, you haven't
But
seen the artillerist. You
You
get a
call
fucking
casting
cannon.
Revivify fun? I think it's a pain in the ass.
How so?
It's pain in the ass.
You have
But,
to
like-
spend 500 gold on a diamond, and then you have to make it magically disappear to cast the spell.
Well,
That's not fun. That's annoying to deal with.
if you want to bring someone back, that is the cost, and
No,
in my
I'm
worlds
not.
as
I'm
well.
not saying that.
it's
I'm not
difficult.
saying that the. I'm not saying that. What's it called? I'm not saying that it's unjustified. I'm just saying I don't think the mechanic of Revivify would be considered fun for most players. I think it's more of a pain in the ass,
I
especially
think that's the
depending on
point.
the setting.
The
Yeah,
point.
makes
The
sense.
point is not for it to be that easy. In my campaigns as well, if you want to bring someone back from,
I'm not arguing the point. I'm arguing the fact that I don't think it's fun.
don't think it's supposed to be fun.
Oh yeah, it's cleric, grave domain, life domain, paladin, the celestial artificer, and circle of wildlife.
And
Which
no
all the people
revivify.
will think they can cast it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can learn Revivify and use it. And also, it's a diamond worth 300 gold pieces.
Oh, 300.
Mm.
Well, that's easy.
Yep.
That's easy.
It
Yeah,
is,
it's
but
cheaper
the
now.
the difficult thing comes in how I do it, and I'm 100% sure I did mention this in session 0.
Yeah.
Is if you want to bring someone back from the dead, you are upsetting the balance of life and death. So it is one for the other, and you don't get to
I'm
choose
still
who
excited
it
to
takes.
see how it works.
Yes.
Like, does it take one from the party? Does it take one from somewhere? Like, I'm
Yes,
still
and it's
still would like to
usually
dwell on that.
gonna be a bitch move, in the sense of it'll be, someone close that you technically care about, because it's not
Technically.
supposed to be easy to bring someone back from the dead,
Yeah.
because you are literally upsetting the order and the balance of everything. So that's how I do it. I don't know. I like the idea of it. And why is the leaves breaking through the wall? That is weird. I don't know. I like the idea of that. I've never really had anyone that complained about it. Not that I would care anyway. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. It adds an extra. I don't know. What's the word? You really have to think about your actions. Because it's not that thing is like,
Sure.
oh, okay, if I die, they can just bring me back. Well, yes, they can, but what is gonna happen? So
What if the people were able to capture the person that killed you and use them as a sacrifice?
But
So-
isn't it random? It's not chosen by you, as far as I
I
understand.
know, but what if you were able to capture the person and use them like, okay, this
mm,
makes
I trade this person.
I
Yeah.
hear what you're saying, but
We need to talk with the gods about that.
basically, yes, it's gonna be a yeah. I don't know.
Well, a permutation with God.
It would be neat. I will say that.
I mean, I'm not going to say no that you can't try it. Would it work? That is the other question.
Yeah. You can certainly try.
Yeah. Okay. What is? Cannot deal with this drama. Oh, that was very quick. Okay.
I need to remember to write down that one quest with the fucking flowers.
Okay. Well, that happened. That's fine, I guess. Where? All those things. Here we go.
So, since Jack is here, can I ask what Jack has been doing in these past days?
You can ask him.
Almost dying.
Is he gonna tell you
Almost
what he
dying?
did? Yeah, he almost died.
What the fuck? What did you do?
Yeah.
Blark killed
So
you?
remember that joke about the mean lady?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, what
Uh,
did you do?
do you know about? Does Milo know about the dagger mission?
I
Like
don't
the
know
dagger
who picked it
quest?
up. Who picked up the dagger mission?
Wait,
Ares, and Jack.
I know, I wrote down notes. Jack talked about it the first time that Jack talked with Milo. Spell dagger with jewels. Jewel in order of top to bottom: pink, blue, red, green, orange.
Yeah.
Lady
With
Scary, elf want dagger, 16% money. Lady with book nose dagger. So
Yeah.
is that the scary lady that you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What the fuck
Would
she's
did you
not
do?
someone I
Milo
should.
have actually asked Jack what was
Yeah.
happening?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you
Alright.
guys are more than welcome to go ahead.
To do the role plays?
Yay.
I do have time. Oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
since you asked, let's just say that I spent some time with the scary lady, who is very beautiful, by the way.
So the scary
And
lady is beautiful.
oh,
Okay.
very much so. Like if looks could kill, I would have been dead a long time ago. Like, god damn.
But that is
Hold on, I need
not
to be able to
how you
hear
almost
myself.
died.
Oh no, she definitely almost killed me.
Okay.
She used inflict wounds at level 7
What the fuck? How did
and
you
made it
survive?
she made it non-lethal. So Jack would feel every ounce of pain. So he would feel enough pain to kill him outright and then some. Because it was like 54 damage.
Oh
And
my
Jack only
god.
has 22 health.
yeah, it would have killed him instantly because it was more than
Yeah, and I
double
would have.
his.
Holy shit. That is insane.
Can't remember what
Yeah.
he did. He made her angry.
I really want to know what happened.
She,
I'll have to go
she
check
kept
the
attack.
chats.
She kept attacking Jack, and then Jack's eyes were red when she attacked the final time,
Yeah.
and Jack retaliated and binded up her wrists and pinned her down, pretty much telling her what the like, get the fuck off me and stop doing that shit. She did not like that.
Yeah, she
My
did
god.
not. She did not. That
This is
is
crazy.
that is not something you should ever do.
Holy shit, that is fucking crazy.
And I think
Right?
if Jack
Yeah.
ever does find out, he's gonna be like, "Oh fuck, I am so sorry."
Oh no, he kind of knew what he was doing, but it was more of just like
No, no, no. I
the red
think if
eye.
he ever finds out like the reason behind why she is the way that she is,
Oh yeah,
and why
I was
that
gonna do.
upset her so much, he's gonna be like, "Oh, I feel like an asshole."
I'm trying to look up the numbers real quick. Since here, I need to take out one ear. Can you still hear me all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to take one earpiece out just so I can fucking hear my voice, so I can see if I'm doing the right voice. And I'm also like digging around to see the numbers. Because I did have a lot of numbers.
What numbers are you looking for?
Alright, so let's just say the 16% of the dagger that we would have gotten if we delivered it to the store, the general store, we would have gotten about 6,400 gold pieces in total.
Whoa.
That's what you
But
assume.
that's not for each of us. That's for all of us. Let's just say I got us a brand new total by cutting out the middleman and taking his cut. So we're getting the total 40k gold pieces for all of us.
For
If we
all!
bring back this dagger. So the gold pieces given to each and every one of us would be 6,666, with 4 left over for Blark.
That's so unfair!
No, it's not, because a lot of us will be paying for Blark's shit. And he doesn't know much about money.
Wait, how do we...
So why
we need to go right now! Where do we find this dagger? How did you do this? Where do we go? What's the lead?
we
Do we
will
need to kill
not
the lady?
we will not touch her
Yeah, I wouldn't like
unless
to
you're a
kill her.
masochist. If you're a
Okay.
masochist, then I full on condone you to try to date her because she will hurt the shit out of you. Like, I'm pretty sure I personally soiled myself when I got inflicted with wounds.
So would I. But Jack, what do we do? So you you cut someone, you cut the middleman. I don't know what that means, but cool. And now we get cold.
So instead of going back to the store owner, like the general store, we would go straight to her and get the full
My
amount of
God!
money. So
Oh
he
my
has
God!
no idea that he's useless now.
Oh my God!
And the best part is, we actually have a lead.
What? How did you do that? What do we do? Where do we go?
We needed to go to the mountains, but that isn't till later.
Why?
I
Why not right
recommend
now?
not, because the mountains are dangerous and we don't know exactly where. We are a bit too inexperienced
Hey,
to go there right now.
I have found a nail in a haystack once. I remember, and I was 10. I can definitely
Yeah,
find a dagger in a mountain.
no, because a mountain is a mountain range.
Okay,
It's
so
not a hay bale range. It's a mountain range.
okay,
So
shit.
there's gonna be caves, buildings, danger,
But
fucking
Jack,
trolls, maybe ice
you love
dragons.
danger.
No, I don't. I don't know. Fuck, I don't. Like you will see his eyes just fucking widen. Do you even know how fucking terrified I was? Just
You went
talking
to
to
the
a lady?
scary lady. You announced that she's a scary lady. You went to the scary lady. That sounds like a person who really
Because I
likes
wanted to
scary.
know where the location was. She didn't even know.
Oh my God, this is
She gave
amazing.
me the book, and I solved it with her watching me, so I didn't fuck it up.
That's amazing. So, but Jack, we can fly. We can fly to the mountains right now.
No, we can't. We don't have anything to protect us against the cold. Now, do we? And you see Jack just like underneath his armor, he's only wearing a tank top.
Oh.
So you really think I want to go all the way up to the mountains just to get a brand new pair of diamonds on my chest?
I have
Because
a
I'll be cutting diamonds with these fucking nipples. It's gonna be cold.
Oh no. Okay, so we need something warm.
Not
But
just
hey,
warm. We need to be more experienced.
we have
I need
fire
a gun.
resistance, so we can set ourselves on fire and go to the mountains.
Just because we're resistant doesn't mean it won't hurt.
That makes sense.
You fucking nincompoop.
I love this conversation.
Oh my fuck! I can't. I can't. That was.
At least we just know where the dagger is. So later on, add a character, hopefully level 10. That's like the minimum I'll be comfortable
Okay.
going. Other than that, I'll be pretty much saying no and refusing to go.
Did Jack like figure
Or like,
out
until,
that? Yeah, that it's the insurance
like
there.
we need money for like winter clothes. We need materials. We need ways to build a fire in the cold. Tents, like
A lot
maybe
of
a wagon. We need more knowledge about the mountains. So
if there's
maybe
like,
this role play,
yeah,
maybe this day we look for information. Like, so we are fully ready to go
absolutely.
as soon as we're prepared character wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
My-
you now know where to go.
Yeah.
Now you basically need to prepare for it, and it's not just
Well, we know where to go, but we don't know exactly.
yes. You have an
Milo
idea.
is 100% down on this. This is now ultimate goal. Yes.
So,
Okay, I trust you. You read the book, you know mountain dangers, fine, okay. Just as soon as we can, we go to the mountains, find the dagger, and get 6,669 gold pieces.
the only problem is there's this one person that could screw us all over.
Who?
No worries. That's not. You don't need to worry about that anymore.
Oh wait, what? Wait, let me see the vote.
Exactly what I just said.
Okay, so like pretty much the person I was worried about the entire fucking campaign is now least of our worries. Thank
Yes.
God. I'm not trying to be mean, but their name kind of insinuated that
Oh. Wait, what happened?
Edgelord
He
left.
didn't want the whole Blark story.
Oh my god. Oh, so Tia left.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I put it up to a vote, and
Yeah, makes sense.
basically got outvoted, and yeah, so he said no.
Okay.
He's leaving.
Oh, now I understand what Jack was talking like. Yeah, I was thinking Tia was couldn't really how to bring to the mountains.
It's fine. Not every group
I already
works well together, and I think that was more sort of like the case.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
that person was I'm not trying to be mean, but they were kind of going against the grain with us. So
it felt like they were
everybody else
against
was it felt like they were against us most of the time, and I was trying my best to try to incorporate them.
You did really well in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like you really put the party together in my view. That was really well done. And tried to get Tia into it. Like I couldn't have even figured out what to do better than that.
You know, I don't know. I'm not in the habit of bad talking players and things
Yeah.
because everybody has their
No.
own style.
Yeah.
But I don't think in the long run that they would have fit within this group. So eventually, I would have had to have a talk with them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's more one of those things.
Yeah, like I wanted to get a chance.
Someone
like, hey, let's
mentioned
see how-
something the other day about getting a D&D group together, and it was actually so funny and so hilarious and so true. It was some TikTok that I saw.
Yeah.
Like getting a D&D group together is like going on dates.
Mm,
I mean, you're gonna go
yeah.
through a couple, before you actually find the ones that fit. So, and that's sort of true with D&D groups. You're gonna go through a couple of players until you have that group that just works well. And it was really funny. I was like, yeah, I mean that's very true.
So about Senura's mission. I remember a decent amount of it. I know the minimum was 10. The minimum was 10 and the maximum was like
15.
20.
Oh, so
15?
we
It actually was 15.
Are you talking about the flowers now?
Yeah, the flowers.
Yes, the maximum that she wants um the maximum that she wants is 15. Okay, where are my players? What is happening?
you mean Aris?
Yeah.
I think they kind of misunderstood. You just think we're all doing it on Friday now.
Makes sense.
I
We
don't
were
know.
talking about Friday. Or
Well,
have you texted them, Ice?
I did ping her in the chat.
But also, like, they could have planned something and then not
Yeah.
have their phone on them.
That is also the other thing.
And it was like 25 gold per flower, right?
I think so. Yes, I think so. Yes, it was 25 gold per flower. Yes.
Yeah. I'm guessing we can't just role play picking flowers now, can we?
No.
Please,
Unfortunately not.
yes. You'll be
I mean,
rich.
you will soon learn. That was a very interesting word because I tried to say both of them at the same time. Um, that,
You will learn.
well, you will CERN, um,
Yeah.
Well,
that not everything is gonna be very easy that I give you to do.
I mean, yeah, I was surprised by the water elemental myself. I thought it would not have come so soon.
Yeah.
I kind of expected something in the water.
I didn't expect there. I thought that okay, it would be like elsewhere because I looked like in the map, the water continued forward. So I thought that okay, maybe it's not here right now. But
No,
then
I
I was
wanted
like,
to give you
yeah,
something right off the bat
you
to kind of
made
like.
me nearly shit myself when Milo swam into it another time, and you
No,
put
I
the
won't.
in.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
have let that happen.
that was so funny though, but that really scared me.
Yeah.
Good.
And the
Good.
fact that I had to drop my knife just so Pam can attack it while I was saving your ass.
Yeah, thank you.
It was an idea to see, how what you guys like. You're a bunch of random new people within a group. I wanted to see what you would do in
Yeah,
an
that's.
Yeah.
encounter that you
I
didn't
mean,
really
what?
Jack is
expect.
Jack is definitely a team player. He's been adopted by an adventuring party, so he's learned multiple different attributes of what makes a good adventuring party.
Mm.
Which
No, just interesting.
I don't know if the DM would introduce us to them in her campaign because I definitely given all the character sheets.
I remember you did. I think eventually down the line, yes, I might bring them in as a sort of like as a cameo type of thing. Um,
Yeah,
but yeah, you know, having to bring in everybody's backstories,
yeah, it's
it,
gonna
it
take a lot. I understand.
that's not a plate. That's a fucking bowl. I want a plate. Um,
So, like I made it to where like you only get like the broad aspect from the backstory and a little bit about the characters that I sent with each character sheet. But everything else you can make up. Just gotta let me know what they look like before I meet them.
Yeah, no, I will tell you. I would like warn you before and like, okay, I'm thinking of this session to bring them in and to do this and this and this. This is what I plan for them to look like. And this
Yeah.
is what we. No, I don't want a rusty platter.
What else
Yeah,
did
I think
Jack do except die and train Clark?
he. So at the beginning of the day, he of finding the information about the dagger. So like the first day, he went out to help with the hospital. So he was actually continuing his pretty much giving free aid to the people to help out, give a helping hand just in case if a lot of them have been getting attacked. He didn't really care about the information, he only cared about helping people.
Yeah.
And I got a healer's kit out of it, which was
Oh,
nice.
cool. Didn't you need that, or did you
And
need a herbalist kit from Pawn? That
I
one.
have a healer's kit and a med kit now.
Okay.
So I have two different kits. And I'm guessing the med kit helps with like bringing HP, like health points back, and the healer's kit helps bring back people. Don't
They're technically the same thing.
technically the same thing. It's just one's more custom than the other. Well, at least Blarg has one now, I guess. Or, not Blarg, Blarg.
Oh. Well, now you can have him in the party, and
And I can talk to the other guy, and I haven't fully met him yet. So it's a buddy, my buddy's buddy.
Oh yeah, the Gnosis, the new guy.
mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was Geonosis, to be honest.
So is he all set up? Does he need any help? Because he's
He
hasn't really.
he needs help, but it's more the fact that he has a lot on his plate because if I remember correctly, like last week his dad had a heart attack.
I
Oh
remember he
God.
said that's why he's not joining tonight because his dad is ill or something, which makes total
Yeah,
sense, obviously.
Yep.
Um,
yeah, and he has been dealing with a lot of stuff personally.
No.
so yeah, but it's
So I've
more
been
just
pretty
to
much
to know,
there.
do I need to help him with the character setup, with all the
He's
links and
making
things like
a
that.
Eldrin elf rogue,
Interesting.
and then he should be at work tomorrow. If not, we can probably like I would call him at lunch and pretty much just annoy his ass.
Well, not specifically that. It.
No, me and him talk, and he kind of needs someone to distract him.
Well, yeah. Then this would be definitely a good thing for him. Is he new? Has he played?
He's been wanting to play. He's played games that are kind of like
Okay, so he's never actually.
D&D, like
It's not an
video
issue,
games.
obviously. Um, because
Yeah, this
sometimes
would be
when
his
I
first
ask
like.
and I want to know, like, are they new? Have they ever played? They're not like, they haven't really. And then they think I'm going to say, okay, no, no, no. So no, we love new players. We love new
Yeah.
players because we want more people to play this game. Um, so no, I am always open for having new people join and teaching them this amazing game. It's just so that I have an idea, that I need to help along the way because sometimes I do forget. Um, but yes, I think I might send him a message tomorrow. Um,
You can send him a message that he should be up
let's see.
because he hasn't responded to me yet.
Sorry.
Like he's responded in the morning, which is 12 a.m. for us because we work weird shift.
Mhm.
But he said he was going to be off today to have
Mm.
some me time.
Well,
In
Aries
his
is
words,
on their way. Just
Okay.
waiting
yeah.
for
And I'm
Discord to open.
I'm actually going to be heading out.
No. How are we? We're gonna play this me and
Yeah.
Aris. Okay.
I don't think we're actually because now with Tia that's also not here. It's difficult one.
Yeah.
We can
Like,
see how Aris feels about
Yeah,
it.
I'll chat to her now when she hops in, and then
Yeah.
she can also join tomorrow because then it's Milo, Jack, and the new player, which is basically already 3. I don't know if Pan can join tomorrow, and I'll hear
I
from.
think Pon said tomorrow was good.
We'll see. Did he say tomorrow?
I thought he said it. I thought he said it in the general.
I haven't read all the messages yet.
Oh yeah, you need to read one of them.
I might not
It's
be
a
able to
theoretical
make.
question.
What do you mean? Oh,
If
yes. I I'm very straightforward. Like, you know, I put it out there. Like I said, if you want to join, you're more than welcome to join. It's not really a question. Like, join if you want to join. So, yeah. Um,
Hi,
but
Aris.
hello.
Hello.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
filled Milo in with
oh, you're
the
very, very
whole dagger
soft.
thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah,
I
you are
turned you up
soft.
a bit. Oh yeah, Milo was Milo was also busy in his downtime. Little shit.
Milo, did you fuck?
No, he fucked
Little
someone over.
Oh my god.
You fucked someone over. Oh,
That was hilarious. I loved it so much.
I gave money. I gave money.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he did technically he did,
Technically.
but
Did Jack
okay.
and Aris go together to the mean lady?
No,
Okay, okay,
Jack
okay.
will Jack will never bring you guys there. It's literally specifically him now. After having that one meet with her, he's he's more afraid of your guys' safety than of her.
Yeah.
So if she really wants to make him fear her, she'll be threatening you guys. So the less she actually knows about you guys, the better.
it's not just that as well. She literally told him that she will gut him and make him eat it if he tells anybody where she lives.
Oh my god. That sounds
Yeah.
It's very specific.
surprising enough. I'm no longer hungry.
Very, very specific. Yeah, she does not fuck about when it comes to saying things how they are. Um,
Oh, so just so you guys know, we made a tremendous feat. Well, I did compared to her other campaign.
Yeah. What?
If you guys have alcohol, definitely pour a shot for Jack Wonderland because it took the other campaign to level 7 and they still haven't figured it out. And
well,
Jack's level 2 and he figured out Daggers in the Mountains.
in their defense, they haven't really started it. They have been dealing with a bunch of other stuff. Um, so,
I still like to brag.
oh, and yeah, so they've been dealing a lot of other things in that regard.
I
Yeah.
have a question. Why am I able to leave this little barn even though the door is open? Am I now living with
Wait,
the
what?
horses? Am I a horse now?
Where are you?
In
You just
Yeah,
can
you
you?
need to leave. I'm not gonna be late, but I like
You
being
should be
here
able
late.
to because
Bye,
there's the door.
guys.
Can you not?
Oh, bye. You leave now? Okay. I can't leave this. The door is open as far as I understand, but I can't leave.
That is so weird. Well, I'll just pull you out.
Oh, whoa!
And I pulled you out. Aris, are you
Okay.
still here? Can
I'm
you?
I'm here.
Here we go. Um, so yes, so it was supposed to be you, Milo, and Tia, but Tia left. We don't. No. Anyway, so Jack and the new players was doing sort of like a intro thingamajiggy tomorrow, so I don't know if you are also available tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. I think because it's not just going to be you and Milo. I am more than happy if you guys want to do some RP between the two of you and all of that. But Milo, you also joining tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and then it's basically 4 people. I'm not sure. I'll check the messages now and see what Pan said. Otherwise then we do it tomorrow, like a proper session because
Right.
yeah.
That sounds.
Yeah. Sorry for waking you up.
Oh no, it's okay. I
Oh,
set an
you-
alarm to take a 30-minute nap, and it turned into an hour.
Well, that's a good nap. That's a good nap. Always. Always. Um so yeah, if you guys want to do a bit of chatting, you're more than welcome to. But otherwise, we then move it to tomorrow.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, cool stuff.
Did Aris do anything in these past 2 days?
Oh, he did working on making some money, but it didn't go so well.
No, he made 6 gold pieces. I mean, it's something.
Yeah,
It's something, at least.
it's
Yeah,
gold.
better than nothing.
It's better than nothing.
Okay. In the map, none of the windows or doors work right now.
No.
Just letting you know. Aris,
Fuck.
did you check the voting about having Clark in the team?
So I'm trying to decide how to vote because my character would say no, but like
I think this, as far as I understood, this is like about us as people. If we,
but I wouldn't mind it personally.
yeah, like I know that Aris would definitely not want Clark, which I
Right.
find hilarious.
Yeah, because what
But
I'm gonna
for the sake
do
of
in that regard is Blark is not going to go with you on every single encounter.
Or he will die in every single
Well,
encounter.
no, because oh yes, eventually you are gonna want to kill him. He's fucking annoying, but um, he technically also has his own life, with things going on. And while I don't mind dragging an NPC along on every encounter, I also, the encounters are technically made for you guys. So he'll go here and there with you. But I'm annoyed that
Well,
the fucking map is not working. But I
yeah,
did
that's weird.
import.
We do need to just
Successfully.
wait for Aris to kill Blarg, and then I
Just
love
wait
that.
for it
Like,
to be
I
off
have
the
no
wrong
idea why. I have no idea why Aris hates Blarg, but I love it.
Okay, so you cannot get into the tavern.
Let me see. No, not at least through any of the windows or door.
Fuck.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, let me do the script again. Is this the correct one? Yes, Salty Sailor. On campaign when I gave them the name for their first uh they were like, it's named the what? The what? It's called the Rusty Nipple. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Okay, check now if it's working.
I wish I could say yes.
Okay, okay, I'm gonna have to then upload the whole. Oh,
Whoa!
that is so bright. So bright.
Whoa!
So much brightness on my eyeballs.
Whoa.
Wow.
We are in the void.
Yes, you are. Yeah, I took down the whole map. Okay, I think I am done with this map. I think all the little details, all the little food, the rooms. Cute. A little veggie garden. No, it's still very much not done. Yeah, I think I'm done with this one. Yeah. Yeah, and then I need to. Yeah, because I don't know where you guys are gonna go, like tomorrow, what you are planning.
Depends. If it's more about like getting to know the new guy, then
Yes, that's also true. So it's gonna be RP, which I really enjoy it. And yeah, maybe like just the whole party just getting to, you know, chatting and actually just putting out all the quests onto the table that you guys have picked up so that you just that you can just go do
yeah,
your things. But yeah,
yeah,
Jack said that he might have a new player lined up to take the place.
oh, like a new,
Well,
or
not possibly new, yes, but to take Tia's place as well.
yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah,
TS plates.
but it might also be new. I mean,
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah. Same as with the one that's joining tomorrow. It's also a
Yeah.
new player. Oh, no, that's a salt. Oh, fuck! I made a mistake now. I made a mistake. I made a boo boo.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna resize it now. I just made a mistake when I exported the map. Sunken Sailor and Salty Sailor. I'm getting confused with the two now. I might have imported the wrong. Okay, have a look. Let's see if that works.
Seems like the windows and doors, they don't open. There's no let's see, the icon is not changing for me.
That makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, I still can't access.
Because it says it's opened.
It does. This is the best session. How to get inside the tavern.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Hmm.
I'm just gonna make a new page because probably the page is fucking broken.
Okay. No matter how many nat 20s I roll, I cannot get inside the tavern.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm just gonna pull it over onto a new.
Is Aries locked in his room?
Probably.
He definitely is.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna pull you guys over now.
Okay.
Sometimes it happens
Basement
when
room.
I update the map, then something goes wrong because I added in the board so that you guys can see where the actual what do you call it? And the notice board is. And then sometimes things just go wrong. And when I have to re-add the scripts and everything.
Okay.
Yes, I want them to be able to enter. Ha!
Now it
Yes.
seems to work.
There we go.
Yay.
Okay. Okay, so now I don't have to worry about Marcus appearing, thank fuck. Because I was not really in the mood for that, to be honest. It's also not someone you want to mess with.
I have no idea who we're talking about, but I'm happy.
It was someone Tia wanted to meet, but for the wrong reasons, to be honest. And Yeah, I actually didn't want to bring him in so fucking soon as well. Because I don't have like a lot of. I mean, there are very high level NPCs running around in the world. I will say, max like, maybe 6 or 7. Um, but majority of them are not ones that you really want to fuck about with. So,
Oh, there's a new character, Natari.
but
That's so
you
cool.
didn't see anything. I just dragged them over from the other page now.
Wait, Jenga disappeared, but Jenga was here.
Yes and
Not
no.
anymore.
She's
Okay.
she's not there anymore.
God damn it.
I-
But oh my god, that was so funny. Natari, no.
No, what? You didn't. You saw nothing.
I wanna, but now Milo will go everywhere asking for Natari. He saw her, that person in a vision or a dream.
I saw this. It was this dream. I saw this beautiful, stunning, sexy tiefling lady, and now she's just. I don't know where she is. I need her in my life.
I don't know what to do with myself.
Um,
But yeah, Aries, how would you like to go with this? Do you wanna like just skip this today and check tomorrow again, or do you wanna have a battle against Milo, or wanna just take over this tavern?
salty sailor. Oh, just like, I need to update Pawn's token. Um, me
Aries, if we
and
are,
tokens. Tokens is like my fucking crux, I tell you.
try to talk with Aries. I don't know if she could hear me or it just is muted.
Uh, Maybe probably muted.
Maybe both.
I like Pawn's new
Oh yeah, Pawn
image.
has the original token. Yeah.
Yeah, I must remember to update it on the main page as well as on the. Ag nee, gaan lê jy nou, jy's nou irriterend. You know. It'll be nice if he could control his own character now. Yes, that would be fucking splendid. Okay, hopefully everybody's characters on all tokens are sorted. But yes, I basically not only you did not. Yeah, so I basically just need the new guy's character token, and yeah. But I think tomorrow will be interesting. But yes, I will make the event on in the channel so that we don't mess up the time. I actually forgot today.
Yeah.
Because it will be right after my other session. So I'm going to be doing back-to-back sessions tomorrow.
Oh no. Are you gonna be able to be okay with
Oh
that?
yeah, the one that I the one just before you is one that I actually play in. It's it's only RP. We don't do any combat ever. It's quite interesting. I really enjoy it.
Interesting.
But the character that I play is She's a lot. She's a lot. She makes me tired.
What? No. Would you play a character?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm in a campaign. But we only do RP in there. We've never done any real combat. So yeah, she's very highly strung. She's a little bit stupid. She's very vain. She is ADHD on crack and heroin and meth combined. Her
Who?
brain and her mouth does not work at the same speed, which is hilarious. And she got into a relationship with a vampire dommy mommy type situation.
Oh. Whoa! Damn, that is a situation.
Yeah,
Who
that
is
is
this?
yeah, her name's Gina. She's a kitsune.
Oh my god.
She's very fun to play. For some reason, I don't know, DMs just sort of love her for some reason. They really like the idea of her. Um, she talks really, really fast. So when I have my Friday session with her, I have to have a lot of water because my mouth goes completely dry when I play with her. Even like in a normal session, like with you guys, I drink a lot of water because I talk more than I normally do. I am actually a very, very big introvert, believe it or not. I'm extremely shy. So for me to play such an outgoing and extroverted character, I don't even know where I came up with her. I have no idea. She is so much work. I just realized I never put. Oh, I did put a notice board in here. Um, but she's really fun. They got thrown or teleported through or somehow from this normal old medieval timeline right into like the present, like a normal hour timeline. So she has no idea what any of the things are. So Sarana, which is her girlfriend, she has a tablet, she has a cell phone, like these high caliber weapons and things and like that. And Gina is just like she has no idea what this is about. And they somehow ended up in a shop that sells stuff. And she,
Stuff.
yeah, and let's say she got a few things. She got some nice underwear for Serana that she liked, that she wanted to parade around for her, and she saw these like fluffy pink handcuffs and she didn't know what they were and what they were for. And then Serana was like, well, maybe I can like teach you later. And then Serana bought her a collar that says "Mommy's Little Princess." It's like,
Oh my god.
but the whole thing with that is Serana is played by a dude in his early 20s, and you can really see it.
Oh my god.
You can really see it, the way that he describes her and that the way that she looks and the character image, you can really see it's a guy in his early 20s, how he still sees chicks. But it's funny and it's fun. I don't have to concentrate too much and worry too much. So yeah, I basically just roll with it. If there was something that I would ever feel uncomfortable with, I would just tell him like, okay, dude, just back the fuck up, like take two steps back. Um, But no, it's really fun. It's a very chill campaign. I wonder if I do this, if it'll make it look like there's coffee in the cup. That's a very smart idea. It's a very smart idea. Oopsie. Um, so yeah, that's like fuck off, man. So it's I don't know, it's fun and it's interesting and but yeah, it's
Sounds
a
like fun.
weird campaign. But it is a lot of fun. No, that's not gonna work. The idea was there. The idea was there. No, man, the coffee
But you
cups
have.
are empty, and I wanted to make it look like something is in the cup, but I don't know what to put in it to make it look like there's coffee or tea in the cup. I want to make it look authentic. Maybe.
So tomorrow you have our session, and straight after that session.
No, I have that session first.
Oh.
That session is from 6 until 9, so I might be like
Okay.
5 minutes late. But
Yeah.
sometimes it only runs 2 hours. So sometimes we only play from 6 until 8. But yeah, I'll be coming straight in from that one into this one. I don't know, man. I really enjoy doing this.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Um, Jack asked me if I wanted to, or if I would be open to it to consider hosting another campaign for some of his work friends from.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh wow, I'm honored. Like, okay, I've never actually been asked before. Normally I have to like find players. But and yeah, so and I told him, well, I have a Monday open, so
Soon you will have every day D&D.
I won't know. I won't do every day.
Yeah.
So I will keep a Sunday open so that I can literally just crash.
Yeah.
Because the day afterwards I get um like a social hangover basically.
Makes sense.
So I basically just need to rest a bit and then I'll just chill until like my session the evening, and then I'll just take like a Sunday and just do nothing. Even though I say I do nothing, then I still end up doing downtime because that is
Oh.
something that I love. Oh my fuck.
Oh.
I kid you not, when you guys start doing RP with NPCs in downtime, oh my goodness, that is like I love it. I love it. When I started doing it, sometimes I would feel like maybe they think I'm like dragging this out or something, and then I would DM and I was like, if you want to like, cut it, just let me know, and then we don't have to like continue. And they're like, no, no, we love this. This is really fun. I'm like, oh, okay, well, as long as you also enjoy it, because that is like I absolutely love doing downtime RP. It is that is huge. That is
Cool.
even worse.
Oh my god.
Now I want to add some paintings into the rooms, but they are fucking. Wonder if I can scale them. No, I cannot. So that's not gonna work. So no, when you guys start doing things like that, so yeah, that's then. But then I like chill in bed the whole day, watch some series, do downtime, and more often than not, I am doing, I don't know, 3 or 4 character NPC downtime at once across different servers. My Tuesday and my Wednesday campaign, they're very, very quiet during the week. They don't do any downtime at all. But you know, they don't have to if they don't want to. But the
Yeah.
option is there for them to do it should they want to. But yeah, I don't hear from them during the week like at all ever. And then yeah, and then like I did a little bit with you guys here and there. Some of you only were only like a couple of roles here and there. Jax was full on
All seen.
yeah, it was quite intense. But yeah, no, I loved it. It was amazing. So much fun. So much fun. But he knew the dangers going in, but he still wanted to he still wanted to do that. Fucking crazy person. I don't know why he decided to do that.
I said to him that he likes the danger. He
Apparently they
doesn't.
do. I don't know. There's something about her that pulls a lot of the people in. Majority of the players actually leave her alone because she is such a bitch. And she's extremely dangerous. So they basically just leave her alone. Which is also fine. You don't have to interact with her. But once they do, and they actually start talking to her and they actually get to why she is so fucking crazy, why she is the way that she is, it just fascinates the fuck out of them. She was, when I started playing, like 5 years ago, she was my first character that I made. And I didn't know what I was doing. So I wrote her backstory and all of that. And man, I kid you not, I don't know where I came up with her backstory. In hell somewhere, I went down to the nine hells and I clawed my way back up as I was writing her backstory. It's awful.
Dark and twisted.
You know, that's not even the word. It
Oh my
is
god.
just yeah. If
What
you
happened?
the moment that you think it cannot get any worse when she starts talking about it, you are wrong because it is in such a way that the two players in my Saturday campaign, I had to give them trigger warnings beforehand just in case. I was like, okay.
Ice, are you okay?
No, I don't. Probably not. I don't know. But it's so interesting. Like I personally, I love her backstory. I love it. But yeah, I had to be like, okay, you know, we're getting to this part of her story now. I need to just, you know, when I tell you this, just I am okay for the most part in life. But it's really, really, I don't know. It's really cool. I love her backstory. The way that it was. I don't know where I came up with it, but it's cool. So yeah, but it's also not obviously something, you know, just when you talk to her like for 5 minutes, she's just gonna tell you what happened. Because she trusts no one in her life because of that. So oh, I wanted to put the fish in. Let's do the fish instead of the pie. That's a big fish. So yeah, well, they all have. I can come up with a backstory faster than I can come up with a name. If you ask me what is this character's backstory, I can give you one immediately. But if you ask me what is their name, I might first want to punch you in the face just to buy some time. I can't come up with names that fast. I don't know why. It's so annoying.
Names
Then I'm
can
just
be
like,
tricky.
and I'm just like, well, their name is and yeah, like I don't know.
Cool name.
Yeah. But I mean, if you ask me, like, oh, okay, you know, what do you do? What is it you choose? Like, I will, for like a split second, I will like. I usually have these things that I do sort of like to buy myself some time, and then yeah, then I have a backstory, like in a couple of seconds. I don't know where I came up with it, but it's funny. I had it on Tuesday. They're doing an escort mission, escorting one lady from one town to the other because she doesn't want to travel alone because the roads are dangerous. There are bandits and monsters and things like that. So I thought I had everything planned out. She has a name, she has a surname, believe it or not. She has a reason why she's going from this town to that town because they're gonna ask her because I know them. And they're like, "Oh, what do you do for work?" And I was like, "Fuck off." And it's like, "Oh, for work, I'm a seamstress," and I don't know where I came up with that. I was just like, "Yep, that's not what she does. She's now a seamstress. That is what she does." I thought I had everything, everything planned. No, no. Then they come with, "Oh, what do you do for work?" It's like I hate you so much. So no, they really caught me off guard with that one. Ugh. So no, backstories so much faster than the actual than anything else. I want this small little plate. Give me. That's the garlic. I want the plate underneath it. Thank you. Because I want to put some salt on the table. Because it's cute. So no, I don't know. I don't know why I can't come up with names. I usually have that fantasy name generator thing open.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
And then I'll kind of just like, start talking to by myself sometime as I'm refreshing through the names and things. It's like, oh, yeah, that's their name now. That is now their name.
Mhm.
But I do try for the majority of them to have names, especially, if they are obviously important, they need to have a name. And the ones that aren't important don't have names unless you want to make them important, then I will have to give them a name, which I can do and I shall do.
Thank you.
But yeah. No, if you want to, talk to an NPC that literally does not have a name, you are more than welcome to. I will give them a name very, very quickly, and they will have a backstory within 10 seconds.
And I hear the backstory of all the horses that are in the barn.
Longshot was an ex-racehorse. He retired as a racehorse at the age of 3. The first person that got on him, he tried to buck them off, and they were like, "Oh, I want this horse." But then he just never really wanted to work as a riding horse, so they sold him. And now he just lives his days in the barn because he bites everybody that comes close. Sparks is a very, very fast little fucker. He normally pulls the carriages that delivers the mail. I'm coming up with this on the spot. I'm just saying.
This is amazing.
So it's easier for me to do that than
Yeah.
if you ping an NPC's like, "Oh, what's their name?" I'm like, I don't know. So yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you came up with the horses really fast though, but I get it. Like,
Yes, because I used to be a horse rider for 19 years. I rode horses for 19 years. I was a trainer. I broke in horses. I
all of
trained
both.
them. And so the horse names that are there are horses that we actually owned. So it was just really easy for me to do that.
Yeah.
Um,
Still.
so no, it's easier for me, like, to do that, but no, don't no NPC names. Okay, I keep saying I'm done with this map, and then I keep adding in extra things that just make it little cute. I just added a bowl of nuts on the freaking counter at the bar,
Oh my
and now
god.
I
That's
feel that
amazing.
every other tavern that I've made need a bowl of nuts. So what am I gonna
Oh
do?
my.
I'm gonna
God.
do that on, and I added a bowl of strawberries as well. I mean, like, yes, I am one of
Barely
those.
anyone can see that.
I know no one's really gonna
Oh.
see it, but it's just so fun to do.
That's the most important thing, isn't it?
Well, yeah, and if you ever decide to zoom in, it's like, oh, what are those? Are those strawberries? Is that a bowl of nuts? And I'm like, oh, you saw that. So yeah, I am probably gonna add it in on every freaking tavern now. Like these
There is
little.
something on the counter in the tavern that I'm in right now. I don't know if they're nuts or what they are, but there's something in a bowl.
I think I did add it on this one. I think I added in this. Yes, this was the first one I added in a bowl of nuts. That one there. Yes.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, so I started with this map then. Yes. Yeah. I want to update the rooms though. There's some changes that I wanna make to the rooms. I don't know if I'm happy with the rooms. Maybe I should just leave it. I don't know. I tend to
Like this map is already perfect in my opinion. This is so well made. And then you're like, what?
yeah, because I see little things that I could add and make better, and then I was like, maybe I should. So yeah, I don't know. But I do think that I am. Okay. I think maybe. I have a new player for my Wednesday campaign that is not gonna start. A shame because my one player had to drop. His dog recently got paralyzed. I think probably age or something, and he had to drop from the campaign. To take care of him and vet bills and expenses and all of that, which I totally get, obviously.
Yeah.
Because shame, poor pup. Yeah, so now I found a replacement player, and they're new. So now I have to help them with their sheet.
Like new to D&D.
Yeah, new. Shame because I said no, they found an empty character sheet editor, but it's quite daunting. So yeah, D&D. They
I
started it on
like
my
D&D Beyond, but at the same time it's so sad how expensive it can be if you really want to make a like complex character.
That is annoying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, especially if I want to buy things, to do the conversion rate from my currency to dollars. No, no, no,
Oh no.
no. That is to give you an idea, $1 equates to about 18 rand for me.
Yeah.
So yeah. So if something on there costs $10, it's 180 rand for me, which is a
Yeah.
fuck ton of money. So yeah. So I don't really buy things off of there. I would really, really love to, but I mean there are a bunch of things that I want, but I just can't.
Yeah. Like I checked on at one point as to what would I need to get in order to like have everything, and there's so many D&D Beyond books.
They are. And the one thing that I think is really stupid is
Yeah.
if you have a physical book, then
Yeah.
you have to still buy an online one.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It would have been awesome if they could give you a code with your physical book that you can just enter onto the site to say that you did buy this book. So you should have the online version of it as well.
Absolutely, I agree full-heartedly.
Because I have on D&D Beyond, I have the player's handbook, and I have the actual physical copy of the DM manual. Which it would have been nice to just have that on D&D Beyond as well.
Mm-hmm.
Expensive at 30 bucks. Okay, so let me just see. I put the total thing on that, but it's on my old D, and I haven't been able to find the login. Just made a new account on that. Okay. Can't really help you if you can if you don't know your login details. It's not my job. My job stops somewhere. It has to stop somewhere. I didn't know. You had to have to buy that race. That sucks.
Yeah, there's so many.
Yeah, because they want to play a turtle.
Yeah.
Want to make a turtle cleric, which is quite interesting. I just made a new one. I don't know.
It does get difficult like online. Before this I played like locally, so we just had our character sheets physically
Yeah.
and we're like here.
Yeah, that's I actually started I started playing online.
Mm.
Yeah.
Have you
I've
ever played locally?
well, up until I think last month, no.
Oh damn.
Yeah, last month was the first time ever.
Oh.
I went to go visit my mom back home, and majority of my Saturday players, they're all South African.
Oh,
And
nice.
they, funnily enough, they all stay in that area. And then when they heard I was coming up, they were like, "Okay, we need to try and make this happen." And I was like, "Wait,
That's
what?
amazing.
Wait, what?" I've never
What is that?
I've never DM'd in person. I've never even played in person. Now and they were like, "No, we're doing this. Like, we're doing this."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Shit." And the flight is 2 hours
Oh
from here
fuck.
to where I live, or where my mom is. And I was like, so I came up with the one shot on the plane. I did the puzzles, I did the encounter, like everything I did on the plane. I think the people thought I was crazy. Sitting there with like my DM manual and like my pink binder with all my little D&D stickers on it, like just writing furiously, making puzzles and everything.
My
And
God.
when it came to the Saturday to actually do the session, when I rocked up, I was so fucking nervous because I was like,
Yeah.
I could hear it like in my voice, like how it started cracking here and there. Even online, you will hear when you start to get to know me better. You will hear in my voice when I start getting anxiety attacks while I DM. It's hilarious. My
No.
yeah, I get full on anxiety attacks when I DM, even online. Especially when I do
Yeah.
heavy RP moments with some of the NPCs. You actually start hearing my voice how it starts to shake. It's so stupid. It's so annoying. And my whole body starts to shake. It
Yeah.
is the most annoying thing ever. Um, but majority of my players, they just we just continue because it just makes it easier if yeah. And then I just sort of like work through it, and then it goes away after a little bit. But yeah, I sat there and I was just like, I don't know if I can do this. And we sat there, we chatted for like an hour and a half beforehand, just getting
Yeah.
to know each other sort of like in person. We spend hours and hours a day together doing downtime, and um, they do about a we start at between 7 and 8 on a Saturday, and then we finish at about 1 or 2 a.m. It's a very very long session, but they're also a very big group, so they have to do a bit of a longer session in order for me to get to everyone. Um, but after that session, I'm fucking done after that. I kid you not, after that session, I'm done. I don't want to see anybody the next day. I don't want to talk to anybody the next day. That makes me that makes me klar. Um,
How was the like? How did you feel about the local session?
it was so much fun actually.
Oh,
I really, eventually after like, you know, almost having like a full on panic attack. It was actually so much fun. It was
lovely.
different, good different.
Yeah,
Um, and yeah, it was really, yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun.
that's great.
Um, so no, I really did enjoy it. So I would totally do it again for sure. Definitely do it again when I go back to visit, probably in like a couple of weeks or so. I will definitely do it again. I will be as nervous as I was the first time,
Yeah,
but I will definitely
you
do it
like
again.
it.
Yeah, it was also nice to put the
That's really lovely.
faces to the voices. Um,
Yeah, probably.
yeah, it was interesting to see because I can't say that I
Was it
imagine
very
how they
surreal?
look because it's impossible.
Mm-hmm.
But it was nice to put the
Yeah,
faces behind the voices that I spent so much time with. So yeah, that was quite nice. Um, yeah, no, I really I don't know. I must say here and there, you'll find the odd player here and there that you don't kind of gel with. But that normally tends to sort itself out very, very quickly, I've noticed. Um, without me actually having to really be mean about it or, having to actually um interfere or oh that is a little bit big. Or do much about it. I'm gonna say the TR situation. Um, because I knew that would sort itself out. Yes. Um, because I'm gonna say by the first session, even session 0, I had my doubts that they were going to fit in with you guys.
yeah.
I could just hear it. I just heard that something that they weren't gonna click. And then came the first encounter that you guys did, and I just saw it again. And
Yeah.
yeah, so yeah, and then the whole Blark situation came up, and no, not even before that. Before that, it was the whole um soundboard thing, um where I think it was. Pawn and was it
Yeah.
Jack, where they played like these clips from the soundboard and thing.
Yeah.
Didn't bug me. I enjoy things like that because it shows me that you guys
Mhm.
are you know into it, and so it's nice. And then he threatened to, if that doesn't stop, then he's going to leave the game.
Yeah.
He said the same thing with the circus when we kept calling ourselves
Yeah.
circus.
Yes, that was the other
Yeah.
thing. That was the other thing. And then there was the whole Blark thing. It's like, if Blark travels, then he's gonna leave. And I was like, okay, I'm not forcing anybody to be here.
Yeah.
Um, I am not the type of person that you're going to rattle me because you're threatening to leave my campaign. Um, I've been doing this for a long time, and I have no feelings that you can hurt. So
And like, we're all paying to do it. You don't have to do it.
yeah, you don't have to do it. I'm not forcing you to be here. So it's just like,
Yeah.
um, I'm happy, that you are willing to pay to be here. I feel honored in that fact because it's it's a nice feeling in a certain way knowing that someone is willing to do that. But again, no, I can't force anybody. Not even if it's a free game. I cannot force you to play in the game. It's
Yeah.
still your decision. And yes, there is a little bit more of a thing behind it if you are paying for a game. But then I take it majority. Majority of the group doesn't mind soundboard clips. Majority of the group doesn't mind Blark. So then if you are the odd one out in that situation, then this group is not for you. So, then this little date that you went on is not going to work. So you need to go
Oh
on
yeah,
another
the
date.
date.
so so yeah, that's how I've learned to do it over the years. You can't have, not every DM and every party goes, not every DM and every person goes, or not every person in the group goes together. So I don't know. It's
Yeah.
yeah. You
I was
can't
really
take it
saddened.
too personal if someone doesn't want to be in your campaign. You know, it
Yeah. No.
no. So no.
I really
No.
I really wanted the circus name. I really liked it, and it was so sad to hear that Tia didn't like it. So I was like,
No.
no, but I.
I
No.
know,
Well.
I was like, it's not the same if not everybody's on board with it.
Yeah,
Well.
yeah,
I'm gonna, in my Saturday campaign, they chose a not true. They also chose a name that one of they voted, like I did for for you guys. I brought in a voting channel. They had to vote. Majority vote wins. Um,
yeah,
because there's always going to be someone that does not like something.
yep,
So no, if you want to name your party the circus, by all means, fucking go for it. If there's one person that doesn't like it, then we put it to a vote, and majority wins.
yeah. It was just sad that Tia didn't really seem to like even joking about it.
I don't know. It's not
I know,
it's
it
not a
wasn't even set
serious
in
game.
stone yet.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That was the thing. Like, it wasn't. We didn't talk like we are the circus.
I mean, you were acting like a circus, but
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing.
We were joking. It's just
Exactly.
jokes.
And
Yeah,
that's the thing. You need to be able to um because it's not that serious of a game. I mean, yes, there are going to be serious moments, but it's supposed to be fun.
yeah.
No, we you need. Oh, can I spell? Mm, Where they should go.
I do have a question, Ice, when you're ready.
Oh yeah, go for it. I'm not
Um,
doing much.
Because D&D Beyond doesn't have the arcane trickster, do I then have to go thief or do I have to buy the thing?
You
Because
will
that's gonna be
either
more.
have to buy it, or I
Shit.
don't know if you want to maybe try and do it on Roll20. I've
Is it
never really made a
possible?
sheet on Roll20.
I'll check how that
But
works.
otherwise, yeah, you can just buy the subclass by itself.
Yeah, if Roll20 sheets work, then that would be really cool. Mm.
Let me know, then I can add you. Not add you, then I can give you a sheet on Roll20.
Okay, I'll check on it. See how well that works.
Probably put the high one. The 3 right, like this. Cleric is wisdom.
Cleric is wisdom. Yeah.
Cleric is wisdom, and then I think constitution. Wisdom.
Yeah, I
Oh my
think you're
goodness, can
right.
I spell? And then
Cleric.
so
Wisdom
highest
and charisma are saving throws at least.
to Thursday. Dex lowest makes sense as a turtle. Yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Imagine, otherwise you're making a ninja turtle. And someone in my Saturday campaign wanted to do make a
Of course.
you know
It's really difficult for me to see a turtle going faster than a snail.
that is true. Look at my little fishy. Like jumping. Hey,
Ooh, this looks super cool. Oh my god, in Roll20 it seems like you have to buy anyway, like D&D 5e player's handbook and such.
let me wait. Let me give you a sheet first.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Character name Milo can be controlled and edited by Milo. Save changes. Okay, you should. Oh, that is so bright. That is so
Oh no.
bright. You should have access to the sheet now.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll try and see.
Do you see it?
Okay, I am not sure.
Mm.
Let me see if it's in the notifications.
Oh wait, I didn't. It should be in your journal.
Okay, I haven't that much used
No, it's
Roll20.
fine.
I am.
So you'll have your where we do the roles and anything, which is like the main chat.
Yeah.
And then right next to it, it looks like a little newspaper that says journal.
Okay, just your.
Do you see it? Otherwise, I
There
must
we
just.
go. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
there I do. Okay, Milo. I see my token. I can uh, click my token. I see Stanura is here. So is Chenka
What?
and a birthing bloom.
Oh yeah. So that would be the art that I've shared with you.
Yeah. Um, if I click on Milo, I just see my token. That's the journal.
Okay, I'm
that I
gonna.
have icons.
That's weird. I said that you should be able to change it.
Should just be by me clicking the character. It's really weird.
Is it working or not?
I have no idea.
Well, it looks like
click-
you made a sheet. Grab Trig.
Yeah, I did. Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Well, if it's letting you do it, then go for it.
Let's see. What can I do? Milo. Oh, so I could make a sheet right here and then update it how I. Oh. Are you able to like access this, and are you the only one who can access this?
I think so. Yes.
Okay, so if I put like the fuck. Okay, I think that's like. No, it's what? How much is my strength? I don't have strength. Okay.
It's up to
So
you.
if I abilities.
My Saturday group, they are so frustrated because they're stuck in time. They're frozen. Um, they're in combat, so they can't do any downtime. They can't talk to one another. They can't do anything.
What?
They're so fucking
Oh.
frustrated because they used to between sessions that they get downtime like you guys. So it's either like 2 days or sometimes it's 7 days. Sometimes well, I haven't made it more than a week. So they're used to that now. They're in the server, but they can't do anything. They can't chat to one another. They literally cannot do anything. They are so frustrated. It is hilarious.
Okay, would you mind, Ice, if I try and make like vicious mockery into the cantrips that I know, and if you can like see it from the character sheet once I've done it? I'm only now trying to make it. I have to write everything that there is about this. Oh my god.
It's so bright. So I can see the sheet, yes. I can also edit it if I need
Oh,
to.
cool. Great, so you can delete my character. Casting time.
Oh yeah, no, you can.
Range.
Um,
What school is this? I don't know
Sensor
what
Sage.
school.
Just need to think which game are they playing in? They're playing in a Muriel, so they're playing the Wednesday campaign. They would be from Nipcam or where maybe even the mountains. Um, sure. I am not able to invoice close to 2 bar. That sounds like a lot. You
I suggest for the turtle cleric, I suggest trying this roll 20 if they can't do it on D&D Beyond. This seems really cool.
it looks like they are managing.
Okay, that sounds great.
Okay. For the 10th million time, I do think that I am finally done. Can't think of anything else that I need to add.
Is it still the same
It's
map?
it's still the same. It takes me 2 to 3 days to actually finish one. Because of all the level of
Right.
detail that I add into it. Even though you know everything that I literally just added into the map, none of the players will see. They won't see that. But yeah, I think this one is done.
Ice, would you like me to send you the variant tiefling like information that I found from online so that you see that I'm not bullshitting when I tell you that on 3rd level I get so many spells?
Yeah, you can send it, then I can just go through it and have a look.
Yeah, of course, if you feel like anything should be changed or you feel like, no, these are not okay, perfectly okay to me. You are God.
No, I am not. I am
In
just.
this game, aren't you?
Um, I'm the boss, maybe a little
Okay,
bit.
boss.
But yeah,
Oh my god, I just realized we could call you Dommy Mommy because DM.
Oh my god!
That's it. That's the one.
oh no, fuck! I'm never gonna live that one down, am I?
Legendary. Legendary.
Uh, that is.
That's amazing.
Imagine,
Oh
imagine.
my god. Imagine what?
I will definitely, like,
Oh
I
my
don't know.
god.
I might, yeah, fucking punish you for
Completely derail your train of thought every time somebody has to say something to you.
that. Yes. It will. It will. It will definitely. It'll throw me off like every single time.
Oh
Um.
god, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah. Especially if I'm not suspect. Yeah.
Oh, that's so amazing.
It will
Oh my
definitely throw me off my game. Imagine like we're doing like a um heavy, intense RP session, and someone just throws that out from the side. That would be like.
Excuse me, Dommy Mommy?
I would like totally be like, wait, what? And I will like absolutely just forget what I wanted to do. But yeah,
Oh god.
that'll be so hilarious.
Oh god.
That'll be so hilarious.
I'm gonna tell Jack that because I know he will definitely do that.
Most probably, I think he would be one of the first ones to volunteer.
Along with Pawn.
That is true. That is true. He's quiet, but it's usually the quiet ones that you need to watch
Yeah.
out for. I have one of them in my Saturday campaign as well. He's very quiet, rarely speaks, but the moment that guy opens up his mouth, you know that things are gonna go to shit. It is happening. You know he's doing something crazy, he's saying something crazy, and it is always hilarious. I love it. It's usually those quiet ones. Now where the fuck is that badger that I downloaded? Damien.
I love these random like comments every now and then. Where is the bat?
Yeah, I'm looking for the badger to put in the vegetable garden.
Of course, I'm sorry. Why did I even?
How did you not know that? How did you not know that
Exa-
that is what I was trying to do?
Exactly.
Or a rat? No, it's not gonna do. Oh, this rat is animated. That is so cool. Even though it won't show
So
up on that.
unfortunate that we cannot see it.
I
Ever.
know. That's like they should make rabbits.
Oh my god, yes.
They should make bunnies that I can put in the vegetable garden. What is this? A chipmunk. I'm gonna put a chipmunk in. No one's gonna see it, but I'm gonna know it's there. I'm gonna know there's a little chipmunk by
Little
that.
do we know the chipmunk has the best side quest.
I mean, you're not wrong. I've done that. I've done that. So
God, I'm gonna die here.
what did Tia say? I should not do add Easter eggs, no, because they don't. It's like, well, you're not the only player in the game. Like, maybe someone else finds it. But yeah, now where the hell is it fucking? It's not a badger. It's a raccoon. You tap it. Mink is not.
Jeez.
No. Yeah, I can be very, very cruel and mean to myself.
No, don't be.
There we go. It's a raccoon. Oh, cute. Okay, wait. You need to see the raccoon and the little chipmunk together.
Oh,
They're fucking
please,
adorable.
yes.
They're fucking adorable. They're adorable. They are so cute.
Oh my god. Oh
No, they're so cute.
my
Imagine.
god, so lovely. Why did I become so hungry after seeing cauliflower?
I have no idea because cauliflower
I-
is gross.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Really? Someone else is. Yes. So I am not crazy. I am not crazy for not liking
It's
cauliflower.
the only vegetable I don't like.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god.
No, my list is longer than the list of foods that I actually eat. It's really sad.
Whoa, oh no, no, no.
Yes, 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 yes. I
Oh,
don't.
No.
I don't eat cauliflower. I don't eat broccoli. I don't eat tomatoes. I don't eat garlic. I don't like peas. I don't eat Brussels sprouts. I don't like onions. I don't like I will not eat baby marrow in any shape or form or anything. That is like a big, big no. I don't like mushrooms. I don't eat avocado.
Goodness gracious.
It's it's a very, very, very long list. I mean, I can continue.
Maybe I am crazy.
No, so no, I don't.
That's
I'm a
funny.
very picky eater. Very.
That's funny.
very
I'm the
picky.
opposite. I love food. I will eat
Oh no, no, no,
whatever.
no! Don't,
Mo-
don't, don't!
most of the time.
I love eating. I mean, like you can definitely see it when you
Well,
look at
well,
me that
yeah.
I love eating, but that's not the point. I'm just very picky with what I like when I eat.
I see. Yeah. I'm less picky. My parents raised us to eat what was in front of us.
So did my mom,
Oh,
but
yeah.
you know,
Some parents just don't win that battle.
no, she tried, but I was just like not eating that.
Oh, whoops.
I don't like eating things that I don't like.
That makes sense.
I don't think many people do.
Well, there are some people that they will eat it because it's healthy.
Mm.
I eat food for the serotonin.
Yes, which is chocolate cake and chocolate
Yeah.
and sweeties and chocolate and chocolate. So yeah, that is.
I feel like there's a lot of chocolate here.
Well, you cannot go with chocolate.
I pity the people that are allergic to chocolate.
Oh my
I
god.
pity the people that are allergic to milk, because cheese and milk.
Yeah, hello. It does not stop me.
Um, man, you know what? Like when I a couple of years back, I always, and you know, you can come for me. I really don't care. I always thought that people who was like, oh, and I'm allergic to gluten, I'm gluten intolerant. I thought they were just like attention seeking. Yes, I said
I
it.
thought that too.
I said it. And then,
I thought
bitch,
that
I
too.
developed a fucking gluten intolerance. I fucking
Oh
kid you
no.
not. Does it stop me though? No, no. I still eat bread.
Right?
I should not. I should not eat bread. I still eat pizza and pasta. Should I? No. No.
What does
I
it
should not
do?
eat that stuff. It gives me extreme tummy aches. And I get
I
like
see.
nauseous and my stomach just gurgles and it just
Basically the same thing. Gotcha. Okay.
It is really bad and it hurts like a lot. But do I listen? Do I listen to my tummy? No, because what does my tummy know? Like it knows nothing.
My tummy doesn't know that my tongue really likes the taste of chocolate,
Exactly. Like,
specifically chocolate cake.
yes, and my tongue likes, pizza and pasta and bread and all that yummy, yummy things.
Yeah, donut.
Oh yes, donuts. I love donuts. And cookies and cakes and
I have a debate with my boyfriend on a regular basis about whether or not donuts are for like all day or just breakfast.
all day.
All day.
Anytime.
All day, every
Why?
day.
Only
Breakfast,
What's
lunch, dinner, snacks in between, right before you go to bed. If you wake up in the
Never
middle
not
of
a
the
good time
night,
for donut.
yeah.
I don't understand why it would be only for breakfast. That's what I don't understand.
He said maybe brunch. I was like, you're psycho. He's
Uh,
like, you're psycho.
he
You eat
knows
breakfast for
nothing.
dinner. I'm like, everybody does.
Tell him he knows nothing. Your DM says he knows nothing. Donuts are for any and every time that you want to eat something. That is
Yeah.
that is what donuts are for. They are comfort
I'm gonna tell
food.
him I have my mommy backing me up.
Oh, this is the best.
Yeah, no, tell him I said so. It is. It has been said. No, I don't know. I like oh man, and junk food. Oh, fuck, junk food.
Chips. I love chips.
Yes, I like.
Potato chips, corn chips,
Mhm.
corn puffs.
Corn. I have no idea what that is.
Like Cheetos. Cheeto puffs or corn puffs.
Oh, yeah, no, because they get stuck in my teeth. I don't like those type of chips that get like no, I don't like those. I don't
I
like.
see.
Yeah, it drives me crazy. But yeah, I
That's how I am with
love.
bananas. Like I don't like the feeling it leaves on the back of my teeth, so I just don't eat them.
I know bananas are super gross. I also don't eat them. So yeah, my food dislike is not just like veggies, it's also very much fruit as well. So no, I'm
I love
definitely.
fruit.
I will eat it, but I will not eat fruit if it comes out of the fridge. I will not eat it if it's cold.
Interesting.
If it's not room temperature, I don't eat it. I refuse because I don't like the taste of cold fruit. It is just so wrong.
Strange.
It just feels so wrong. I don't know. Yes, no, I'm a very, very annoying, difficult
I won't eat
eater.
food without condiments.
Um,
If it's dry, I won't eat it. Like I have to have something to dip it in, some sort of sauce, some sort of something.
I think it
Always?
depends on the food.
For the most part, condiments make everything better.
It depends, but if you're gonna say tomato sauce, we might have a fight. I'm not a big fan of tomato sauce.
That's not like a sauce, I guess. That's like just an ingredient. Because most of the things that have tomato sauce, what is it without tomato sauce?
Well,
Not
no, I will fight you on that one. Because if you're talking about like
pizza, spaghetti.
well, that's not really when I say okay, wait, there goes. You call it ketchup. There we go.
Okay, there we
we
go.
There was a miscommunication between languages there. So yes, I was talking about what you would call ketchup, basically. Ugh.
Ketchup, gotcha.
So yes, no. For us,
Ketchup is
we
not-
call ketchup tomato sauce. Like
Gotcha.
yeah. So no, that
makes
is that is gross. I don't like ketchup. So yes,
I
no,
don't know where the name
pizza
ketchup
needs
came
its tomato, basil base, that thing. It needs that for sure. But no, I don't like ketchup. So if you eating like I need to think. French fries, is that what you call them?
Ranch.
So yes, I like ranch, or what we call like a pink sauce, which is ketchup and mayonnaise mixed together which is really
I
really
also
nice.
enjoy that.
So yeah, so I will do stuff like that, but no, I don't like the taste of ketchup.
How do you feel about hot dogs?
Okay, so we have
Controversial.
different types of things here. So we have what we call a hot dog, which is those processed Viennas, and
Yeah.
then we have a Boerewors roll, which is fucking amazing. Yeah, hot dogs, they're okay. I will on my hot dogs, I will do mayonnaise and chutney.
Nice. I do mayo and you're gonna hate this ketchup. And I do I like to put Colby Jack cheese on it and then like melt it. It's good.
That actually does not sound terrible. I will, if there's like nothing else. If there's like a hot dog stand and they only have ketchup and mustard, I will do ketchup and mustard because that actually does work on a hot dog. But it's not going to be my first choice.
Right.
Definitely not my first choice. Oh no. So yeah, but our what we call like a boerewors roll, that is where you have like sausage, um like in the sheep's casing, whatever, and then you fry it, which you will, well, it's not barbecue because barbecue and braai is not the same thing, but it tastes amazing, and then you put that on the bun.
That sounds good. I can't even say it, but it sounds good.
It is really really good. It's like really hot dogs hot. No, that isn't the two. They don't even compare. Like no, they don't even compare.
It's on another level.
It is. It is definitely on another level. Definitely. So is the um I think so kind of good. Just got done.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, we are. I mean, yeah. Like I
I
don't know.
love it though.
Sometimes, yeah. I don't know. I like I do this often with some of my um servers. Like we'll hang in chat if I'm busy, not doing anything, and it because it's nice. Like try getting to know the players as well. And it's not just meeting up for sessions.
Yeah.
I feel like it also helps with when we do sessions. There's
Yes.
not so much like side conversation.
Um. Yeah. No. 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 I think sometimes.
To
I
an
think
extent.
sometimes it makes it more. Um. My fuck my Saturday campaign. I had to. So we technically our time we were supposed to start at 8, but because of side conversations and chatting and all of that, we only usually then started at 9. So now I pushed it earlier. So now we start at 7, and then we chat for an hour, and then we officially start playing at 8.
That's
Otherwise,
how it was
it
with
just
Pawn and I's old one. Sorry.
So yeah, it does help a little bit, but if but the thing is because it's a Saturday, we have the time. But for during the week, if I see okay, we're a little bit pressed for time, then I tend to cut the conversation short and like okay, you guys, we need to get going, otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's really hard to be a DM and be non-confrontational.
Yeah, that no, that doesn't. No, it's in the job description. It happens, unfortunately. Because you have to manage people with different personalities and views and things. So it does make it difficult sometimes. It's not always the funnest job sometimes, especially with stuff like that. Take this whole thing now, this nonsense with Blark. It was absolutely unnecessary. I do understand, not that's not if it's not your type of play style. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like half the things are then sort of unnecessary the way that majority of the people sort of like handle situations. Just like, yeah, you don't have to, it's not really needed. But it's part of it. It's literally part of the job managing people with different personalities. Because it's going to happen eventually. I sort of have a and he's gonna say something now when he hears me say this. I sort of have two players in my Saturday campaign. The players are technically fine. Am I right? Am I right? But the characters have issues. They are rubbing each other the wrong way. They are at the point that I kind of have to stop them from literally trying to kill each other.
Oh no.
Jeez.
It's exhausting. It's exhausting.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've actually spoken to them both like out of character as well. It's like, like, hey, kind of stressing me the fuck out. Can we knock this shit off? So, but that's when it's two characters with extremely different personalities. Which you're gonna get it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
The next time it happens, you're gonna hear me go, "Uh-oh, Dommy Mommy's mad."
Oh my god.
Oh no. I'm gonna tell them that. I'm gonna tell them like I have a new nickname now.
Yeah.
I don't mess with me because I will bring the punishment if you don't knock this shit off. Like I will punish you for this.
Be
It's
proud
not
of
literally
today.
in my job description to punish you for shit if you don't like behave. But no, they're both pretty cool players. As people as well, I really enjoy them on the matter. Um, it's not just because you have to be very careful in situations like that things don't spill over into player tension. Because not everybody can sort of like separate the two. Some people get really, really invested and then they can't really separate their character from themselves, from their own personality.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit. But beyond that, that's a very dangerous thing if you can't separate the two.
Yeah.
You need to be able to separate yourself from your character and like
And like it takes away from your own experience when you do that.
it does
Yeah.
because I mean I'm all for yes, you need to be invested because that's sort of the whole thing. But you need to be able to separate yourself and not like take everything too personally that happens in game because that's the whole thing. It's a game. Um, it is still a game at the end of the day. And if you take it too seriously, I mean, then eventually you're not going to enjoy it anymore.
Yeah.
And even like if your character and stuff dies, like usually sometimes I'm more upset than the players. It's
Oh
like
my god.
I don't like it. I don't like character deaths. I try not to have them happen, but if the dice says it's happening, then it happens, but it makes me sad. Makes me sad.
Or if an water elemental decides to eat you because you decided to drop on it. Like
You
a
know, I did not think that someone was gonna do that.
You know what? I didn't think so either.
But that was very interesting. But that's the thing about it, that I don't know, that's the other thing that I love about this game, is like the
Yeah.
unpredictability, blah 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 blah. The it being so unpredictable. Like, doesn't matter what I do, I can never really predict what you guys are gonna do.
I fully agree.
I can prep the best that I can, but if you are gonna jump into the water and make the water elemental pop out, then what can I do about it? So no.
Except kill the creature.
Well, well, that's
I'm only
technically
joking.
your job.
Joking.
It's your job to kill it.
Exactly.
So yeah, but yes, no, I did not think that anybody was gonna dive into the water, specifically because there's supposed to be something in the water, hence why you are there. Just
I didn't
saying.
see anything.
That's also true.
Has that fuck around and find out mentality.
It is. How did that work out for you, Milo? How did that work out for you?
My lungs are now half water, and also I'm afraid.
Yeah.
TSD.
Yeah, it's like every time he sees water, it's like, no, can we like, take the long way around, please? Can we?
I shoot it with my crossbow. I think that there's a water elemental.
Yeah,
in it.
every time he sees water, he's gonna shoot at it. Like, it's now gonna be that thing.
Yep. Makes sense.
You have to roll to see if you get knocked prone.
Yeah, just from sheer stress.
Fear. Yeah.
Wisdom save every time. Are you gonna have a mini meltdown every time you
Every
walk
single
past water?
time.
In my the one campaign, the tiefling absolutely hates magic. He despises it, like, with a it's not. So I came up with this rule for him that if anybody, whether it's in the party or an enemy or whatever, hits him with magic, that uses magic on him, then his next roll is at disadvantage.
Oh my god.
He loves it. He loves it
Yeah.
because it fits his character so well, because it makes him so fucking angry if someone does that. So the role that he has to do after that one is done at disadvantage. So yeah, no, I do, but he's fine with it. So if he wasn't, then we don't do it. It was more of a, I said it in sort of like a joking way that I'm gonna do it, kind of to like get his reaction and see what he would think about it. And yeah, he thought it was funny. So yeah,
Mhm.
that's now
Canon.
a thing. So no, if it makes sense for the character and the player is fine with it, then
Yes.
yeah, then why not? Then why not? No, that's not gonna work. I don't even know what that is. And yes, I'm still busy with the exact same map.
No way! I can't believe this.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I added a few more things. I did the garden, added a little bit more. But I don't like the way that it looks. It looks too square. So, and I added a few little mushrooms, and now I think I want to bring that forward because I don't like the way that it looks, because it's too square. So I'm gonna make it less.
I now understand why your maps look so goddamn amazing. Spent 6 days on one single rabbit.
Basically. On one rabbit, yes. I don't know. I like the little details, and again, these are details that you're not gonna see. That you won't see. You won't see the little mushrooms underneath the bushes. But do I add the little mushrooms under the bushes? Yes, I do. I don't know. I love I don't know, adding those little things in. But I love my little chipmunk.
No.
Ari's really gave me an idea with that. I think that's definitely gonna be a.
That would be so amazing.
You gotta catch him in order to get the quest.
Oh, definitely. Oh. Yeah, I'll have to tomorrow during the day I'll have to rewrite a bit of the
Ooh, I'm back.
hello. I have to rewrite a bit of the story for tomorrow, considering you know, we don't have that anymore.
Large an official party member.
Well, yes, he can now be sort of an official party member.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
he-
yeah, some of the stuff that was gonna either happen today was gonna be had to do a lot with Tia and things that they wanted to do. But now I don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah.
So now I have to rewrite sort of like almost the whole session, apart from that we are introducing a new technically player tomorrow. Oh fuck, I have load shedding in an hour. Fuck off, man. Stupid load shedding. So yeah, I have to rewrite a couple of things for that.
Grim, I will punt you if you ruin these sheets.
So
Grim's the cat, by the way. Alright. If the other guy that my buddy's talking about is down, we might actually have two right off the bat.
say
Tomorrow?
again.
If he's I already found another guy.
Oh, I remember
Another person.
I remember you said yes. Yeah, no, that's fine. I
For
will.
tomorrow, you mean? Or overall?
Yeah,
Well,
for technically for today's session, but to join
Yeah.
in tomorrow for the sort of like extra
Okay.
session. Yeah.
or possibly next week, depending on
No, that's
if
fine.
yeah. I don't know their situation.
No, that's cool. You can add them whenever, and then they can hop in whenever. If they join tomorrow, they join tomorrow. If they join next week, they join next week. I will message the other player tomorrow and see if they need help with.
Oh yeah, they're up now. Like they were taking a nap apparently.
I have a power outage in an hour, so unless he maybe wants to hop into the call, then we can quickly do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. But why do you have why are do you have so many power outages?
We get 2 or 3 a day.
Damn. But
Yeah.
you are noticed before?
We get a weekly schedule. They're very nice to give us a weekly schedule. Thank you, ESCOM, you fuckers. So yeah, we basically work our days around that. It fucking
How
sucks.
long has that been a thing?
They are, for the most part, they are 2
How long has that
hours.
been a thing?
Oh, for
Surprise
how long
power
has it been
outage.
thing? We have now had load shedding on and off for 16
Look at me.
years.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Look at me.
And they last for about 2 hours every time.
Whoa.
Sometimes it can be 4 hours.
Damn.
Yeah. So my power is now going off at 12 a.m. and then it's coming back at 2 a.m. No.
Hello.
No, it's super super annoying, but there's literally nothing we can do about it. What the hell is that?
You heard it.
Oh,
That
is it one of
scared the
those
crap
soundboard thingies? Oh, no, that's. I saw that you can actually mute them in Discord. That's quite interesting.
Really?
Yeah, I was going through some of my settings because something was wrong, and I was thinking, if this is really such an issue for Tia, the sound clouds,
Yeah.
then they can just mute that, and then that problem is solved. So at least then one problem was solved. But then there was still like the whole blark thing. Speaking of power,
Oh.
oh.
Well,
But yeah, if I know that the power outage is going to hit like either middle of session or beginning of session, then I normally switch on the generator so that we don't really miss sessions. So I do that.
Apparently, shit's.
Um,
It's just my Wi-Fi. I thought everyone just cut out. Like all of a sudden the Wi-Fi went to shit, and we all just got fucked over from it.
oh no. Yeah, that was quite random. Speaking of power outages, and then sort of like Jack disappears. Like, wait, what?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
funny.
that was interesting. Maybe I should add more like thingamajiggies here. No, I don't want the bottle. I want the shelf. There we go. Let's add more towels.
Or towels. How about less towels if it's a brothel? You know what I mean?
Well, this is not a brothel. This is a tavern, which is quite a fancy one at that. Um, I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever actually build a brothel, to be honest. Um, I don't really see the point.
Hey, you don't need to build a brothel. You just need to build the eye candy.
But that is easy. That I just generate some images for in either like
Can you actually
Genecraft or.
generate images with tits? Proof? I don't believe you until you said proof.
No, man, I said Playground is the other AI generator that I use.
Playground.
It's called
Proof?
Playground. Yeah, weird names for things. But yeah, no, I use.
I'm actually curious how AI would generate those types of pictures.
They won't.
Like, they won't really. So
No.
you. Damn.
No,
Rated.
they will not. And no, I have not tried to do that. That's not how I know.
Oh.
I knew that was gonna be a fucking next question.
Well, yeah.
No, because sometimes just certain prompts that I use, if I wanna, let's say I want to make a younger looking elf female or something, if I used the word young and pretty or certain word combinations, then it throws out a like security threat, invalid words prompt using. It's like, you fucker.
Did you like use Photoshop? Like, doesn't Photoshop have an AI feature that you can just like
mm,
generate the characters to one thing and then put it into Photoshop, highlight this specific area,
I mean, I
and be like,
could if I
right.
wanted to, but dude, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, there's a whole video about of like
I am
YouTubers
not
doing it.
gonna
It's
make
funny. Oh no,
naked
they weren't.
pictures of
They were not.
NPCs.
They were not trying to make naked pictures. It just all of a sudden one of the they said Tarzan. One of those pictures just had a fucking schlong.
Yeah, I am definitely not doing that. If you want to see naked pictures of NPCs, you can make them yourself. But I'm not
Alright,
doing
so
that.
so can you put the scare lady into the NPCs list so I can start making fan art?
Wait, are you serious right now?
I wish I could draw. I wish I could draw to be serious. How about that?
Huh.
Like we, like I need a friend that's an artist so we can like get some fan art and shit.
No, I use what.
Oh, Mallory's free now.
Well, free, yes. She can stop stressing about.
About Tia.
Yeah, because, I mean, she's technically still engaged, man. She's technically still engaged.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that ring won't fit on me.
Wait, what? No, I'm more
Never mind.
talking in the sense of she stole um
She stole?
Wait, who stole?
no, sorry, my brain just broke there for a second. Mallory, like she still believes that, her fiance can be found. So, yeah. And the more that I try to sort of make Tia understand that Mallory wasn't really interested, and I don't really care how high your fucking charisma roll is.
Yeah.
It's not automatically going to succeed
Yeah.
because
You can't just wink and then you'll get.
exactly like she's still in love with her fiance, even though he got sent to the island. She still has hope. She's and this is out of character, by the way. You heard
Mhm.
this from the goldfish that got flushed down the toilet 3 weeks ago. Yes, that's going to
Oh,
become
no.
a thing.
Okay, cool.
So when you hear it from the goldfish, you don't hear it from me.
Okay.
So she's a hopeless romantic. She still believes that someone will go and that Jeremy's alive, that he's gonna come back, and they're gonna get married and all that nonsense. So yeah, she's
So in other words, you pretty much gotta bring the engagement ring back to break that curse and be like, hey, I'm fuckable too.
He's alive. We'll find him, and everything will be fine, and we'll be in their wedding.
but not hey.
so
I
yeah.
kid.
I don't know. I've never been that type where if you flirt with the NPC and you get a high roll, that they just automatically swoon and drop their fucking panties, because it's
No.
not. I don't
That's not how
know.
Maybe at
anything.
a brothel.
No, it's not.
Like, I like this one rule of like, yes, you can get a nat 20 and roll literally like 40, but a person who owns a ship isn't just going to give their ship for free
No,
because of that.
they're not. They're not going to do it. And it's the same with flirting with an NPC. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter if you get a nat 20. She still, she's not automatically now gonna have feelings for you. So,
Yeah.
and that frustrates me so much.
You have to earn it, just like in regular relationships. Like if you want,
Yes.
like if you're only in it for like the quick, easy stuff,
There are
go
NPCs
to
for
like a
that. I
brothel.
kid you not, there are NPCs that
Yeah.
that you can wink at them, and she'll strip right there and then, but not all of them are
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
called a
So
brothel.
Yeah, exactly. I do wonder who winks and instantly like in the tavern. Well,
Oh,
uh,
oh, are we able to like go kind of like in and out of roleplay? Because I kind of want to ask Bull.
oh,
Well,
you are
I
more
want to
than
ask
welcome
Lark
to.
a question.
You're more than welcome to. I can do it as I have 40 minutes, and then is it 40 minutes? Yes, I have 40 minutes, and then I have to switch off.
So it's more of just a question of if he has like significant other, or if like what he's interested in.
What? Who?
Blark.
Lark,
Oh.
are you seeing
Before
a
you
lady
answer that, I just
goblin
wanted to
or?
tell y'all I gotta go.
Oh,
Oh,
alright.
no worries.
Yeah.
Well, I will
But it
then
was
see
nice
you definitely
talking.
tomorrow.
Yes.
Perfect.
Same
Cool stuff.
time as usual?
Yes, I will. I will make the event in the chat, like in the server to let everyone know.
Okay.
Alright.
But
Bye.
cool. Thanks for hanging
Alright,
out. Appreciate
bye.
it.
Yeah.
Bye. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
It-
Continue. You have to.
It's for another question I asked a while ago. You probably forgot.
Probably yes.
But Blarg, are you seeing anyone significant other, another goblin, female, male, whatever your preference is?
Well, I've seen many. I mean, I've seen like a lot of goblins. Like I see a lot of like males
Well,
and sometimes females. So I'm not really sure, but yeah, sometimes I see some. Yes.
have you ever wanted to have a family or like do the creation of life thing with them? Sex. I'm talking about sex.
Oh, is that what it's called? I don't know what that was called. I don't know. I don't know. Would they want to live in like a big place? What is happening?
Do
Would
you
they want to
ever
live
get
with me like
horny?
in like a big place? Like I don't really know. If they wanted to, then yes, that would be like really fun. But otherwise, I don't know.
Are you just interested in goblins for that, or do you like look at some like humans and like, oh my god, they're hot. Boing.
You kind of see him like he's very confused at this stage. It's like I don't know. Would humans look at I don't know. Would humans want to? It's like I don't think they would want to. I really don't think so. It's like I've never
Not-
asked anybody.
You just see Jack with an evil grin. But what if they could?
I mean,
Well,
if they wanted to and they really wanted to live with me like in like the pig
what
place,
if they
then
wanted
that would
to?
be really cool.
What if they wanted to have some adult fun time?
Am I an adult? Can I have adult? Am I? I'm not. I don't even know
Are
if I'm
you?
an adult. I don't
Wait,
know.
wait, is he an adult?
Yes, he's an adult.
Oh, thank God! I thought. Oh God. Essentially, I'm trying
He's
to.
not. He's. I think
I'm
he's.
trying.
Goblin years work different. So he's about 6 years old. But in Goblin years, that is an adult.
Okay, because in other words, I'm trying to like convince him. Like, I'm trying to see what his preferences are, so
Out
later
of
down the road,
character,
I
he
can bring
doesn't
him.
know. Because he doesn't know. He's never really gotten that far. What was I looking for
But
now?
what if he did? Would he be okay with it either way? Is what I'm trying to ask.
Oh well,
Does it
I
matter?
guess so. Yeah. No,
Like,
he would.
if it gets him hard, he doesn't mind, type of thing.
Yeah, I know if it's someone that it's not a total ass to him because he's a goblin, then and it
I
actually
Milo,
goes to
Milo,
something.
save your money, because I want to traumatize someone at the brothel.
Oh fuck, dude. What? Fuck.
What a side quest.
That
Would you
is.
do this goblin for a platinum?
Is there even a brothel
Do
anywhere
you
near?
even? You don't
There
even
is.
have a platinum, my guy.
I
You
don't
barely have any
actually.
gold, so.
Hold on, wait. I might actually have one. Hold on. Might have enough for one, so like 10 gold. Hold on.
Well,
Oh
I am
my.
so sad that I have to leave to sleep so that I can work tomorrow. So that I can't hear the goblin.
Oh no, that will be a
No, it's
fade
later
to
down the-
black moment, I'm not role playing that. I am sorry.
I know, but that's like a later down the road.
I don't
But
think that
what
you can literally offer me or pay me enough to roleplay a goblin having snoo snoo time. I am sorry. That is, I'm gonna fucking draw the line at that. Like, I have done like a lot of questionable like downtime snoo snoo things, but I'm gonna draw the line at fucking goblin snoo snoo brothel time.
I found the line.
You found you find no, you didn't find it, you made it.
I made
The line has now been created. I always wondered where I would draw the line. It has now been confirmed. I draw it at goblin snoo snoo time. That
He
is
says that.
And now this would be the campaign that tried to get you to roleplay someone fucking a goblin.
that is no,
No.
that's not happening. No, drawing the line. The line has been drawn. I draw it in the sand.
Oh god. Anyway, goodbye. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Oh god.
No, that
You
is
don't know how happy that made me just to hear having this conversation. Because like if I wouldn't have said anything and just tried to figure that out on my own, I would have dragged him to the brothel and done it.
I would have
Surprised
been
everyone.
the way that would have gone. Would have been, oh, okay, we get there. Okay, they, that's the situation. We're done. There would have been no like interaction, like like descriptions or.
Oh, I know no descriptions and stuff. I just want to see if I can get him laid. That's it.
Well, I mean, it's a brothel. If you pay enough money, they would definitely
I just
definitely go for it.
bring him in by the scruff. He's like, "Hey, this guy, this goblin's lonely. I got spare change. Have fun."
Those poor ladies, those poor ladies. I mean, they already have not one of the best jobs in the world, and now you do that to them. That is mean. And
Which one of you women are defiled enough to do a goblin for money?
which one of them are like desperate enough?
Who has who has no morals?
I think it's about morals. It's more about like, like who's desperate enough. Shame. That's just mean. I must say, never been asked about Blark's preferences, to be honest.
I'm just happy that he has none, so I don't have to worry about a cuddle buddy secretly jumping into my damn sleeping bag.
Well,
No,
he might like
I
to
did.
cuddle. You
I-
don't know. You don't know that.
Cuddle wise maybe,
Because,
but I would at
he
least
might
have
be
like
cold and.
yeah, I would share it, but I'm not doing it if all of a sudden where your clothes at, boy. I wouldn't do that.
Well, considering he only wears like a little loincloth,
He has clothes. He has clothes in the picture.
Oh
That's
fuck,
my
I
head
forgot I
canon. He has
updated
clothes.
his damn picture.
You gave him clothes now.
Damn it.
So now he can officially say he might be as big as an orc because he doesn't have that tiny loincloth.
Oh no, we're not having that conversation. No. No. We're not having that conversation again. No.
Oh fuck. He's just typing down. Make sure Jack does.
Make sure to
his-
kill Jack tomorrow night. What? Did I say that out loud? What? No, I did not. No, I'm actually typing to someone in chat, replying to them.
Yeah.
because when I'm in session, I type back into chat instead of talking. Otherwise, it just confuses you guys. That's what I was looking for. The heart in the bottle. I feel she would have something like this in her house. She's
Oh,
crazy
you're
enough.
making her house?
She already has a house. I'm just updating it.
Update it. Can I see? Since I technically was in there one time.
I'm gonna send it to you now.
Or you can just send me in there. I can just open up the Roll20.
It's not in roll 20. Is her house in roll 20? Ah,
Are you
fuck.
talking about Helavir's?
Yes, I don't know if I uploaded it in onto your game yet. Let me check. I was actually planning on sending you. No, I didn't upload it into here.
Who was the
Um,
pictures of the NPCs? Like, I know it was Helavir and someone else
what do you mean?
in NPCs.
Uh?
Who's Helavir kissing? Or is that not
Oh,
Helavir?
it's the Saturday campaign, the Paladin, her boyfriend, basically.
I don't know why wasn't he? I
He's
thought
a,
he was a Dragonborn
he
paladin.
is, but he has a human face.
Oh, so a human Dragonborn. Okay.
Well, technically no, full Dragonborn, but unless he gets he can have a human face under normal circumstances. It turns into a dragon face when he gets angry.
So in other words, your character loves abnormal human beings that can transform.
Not necessarily, no. The thing with them is a lot different. It's very it's it started out very complicated with them. It was never really meant to happen. She was never supposed to ever be in a relationship, because of who she is and how she is. But
But the paladin worked hard enough
he
to
did.
prove her wrong.
In a sense, yes. He also didn't plan it. Even as a player, he also didn't plan it. It just sort of developed from there, and
And they're
then
at least happy, right?
say again.
They're at least happy.
Very, very.
Okay.
She
So
doesn't
sarcastic.
understand happiness. So she doesn't know
Oh.
what it is. So out of character, you didn't hear this from me. This is from the goldfish. Um, she does not understand emotions. She does not know how to process them, or how to feel them.
So when Jack kissed her on the forehead, that was her trying to fucking process.
Yes. She was literally trying to process what the fuck this is and what is happening. What is he doing?
What is this? Is this an emotion?
Yeah, she doesn't understand emotions at all. The only emotion that she understands and that she can process is anger.
So, question, because I don't. I think I forgot to roll a perception check. Did she actually enjoy the hug? Like, even though it was like new, did she actually seem to somewhat enjoy it?
Um, yes, but very not really sure what it was at the same time.
Okay, that's fair.
So it wasn't like all bad, um, but yeah, feel that needs to be more prominent. I feel a heart in a
Uh,
jar is a more prominent.
yeah, I slowly felt my character in Hellavir like getting along way too well. I was like, oh no, this is not what I meant. Oh no. She's calling every bluff I have when I'm trying to be like a charming person to at least make my life a little bit easier. No, she's calling every bluff and it's I'll play fuck around and find
yeah,
out
no,
I'm
you
losing. No.
no that you if you challenge her, no, you cannot challenge her.
Would Jack have somewhat noticed that?
I don't know if he would have.
Damn.
Probably not. I don't know. It depends maybe on his type of like personality, I guess.
I'm so the only difference between me and Jack is that I study people a lot more than he does.
Yeah,
He
then
studies people, but I do it constantly, which actually like I do it so much that it harms me because I overthink it. He does it to where he looks for what they're good what they're good at, what they're bad at. Like he tries to figure out their strengths and weaknesses. And like does this person seem like stealthy type of person? Do they seem like someone that everybody's being afraid of?
yeah, but it's with good reason why they're afraid of her.
Oh yeah, trust me. Jack learned that. Jack fucking learned that.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
so she prefers to keep to herself. She doesn't like people. So yeah.
funny thing is Jack is I have a feeling every now and then Jack will try to help her understand those emotions, but not like, hey, me and you can be a thing. It's more like this is something that's actually positive, and with the right person, you could actually be happy. Like
Well,
he actually wants the best for her. So if you somehow figure out a way to bring the paladin in, so I can drag his ass to her.
he's actually watching. He's gonna say something now about that. He's gonna say something now.
Wait, he's watching your streaming?
Yes.
Oi, can we borrow your character?
Oh, he wouldn't mind. Um,
I I'm gonna drag you back into our
but
campaign so you can
he
make her
said he says
happy
he's
here.
willing. He says he's willing. I knew he was gonna. He's gonna. He won't mind. Um, the the problem is, it's not gonna. It took him 2 weeks.
In
It was 2 weeks before, and she also nearly killed him every now and then.
Oh no, I won't be doing any of the roles. It's his character doing the
Oh, no,
roles.
no, no, I know,
So
I
if we
know.
show back up and he's just a corpse on the on the freaking
No,
doorstep.
no, I know. Um, it's
Or we could just come by and he's just
but
like
the problem is,
like
he has to sort of start from scratch with her in this, because it's a whole new world and different characters, so he can't just pick up where they left off.
oh, you're actually gonna be bringing him in. Oh, they were just gonna be like having the character like slowly work into it, other than just the player working into it with as well as all of our other characters.
Um, no, remember he's already playing in his own campaign, which is on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Um,
So so kind of like a cameo every now and then. Is
well,
that
every
what
now
you're
and then,
thinking of?
maybe, yes. He said he can try and do it again.
Yeah.
But yeah, can't
Ho-
believe
Hopefully when
he's
things
willing to
go
do.
wrong, like
I can't believe he's
hopefully
willing
when,
to go through all that torture again.
that's how much he loved. That's how much he loves her.
No, that he's even willing to find her in another world or universe. That's fucking crazy, my guy. That is cray cray.
Yeah, like I said before, probably the best person to like be by your side is a masochist.
It It depends. It really depends. It's more along this. Why does this not fit on there? No matter how I turn it, that's annoying. Then we'll keep it like that. It really depends on the type of person. I mean, it's more a way of her to protect herself from people. And if Jack ever actually finds out why, he would understand why she does the things that she does.
Yeah.
Um,
I full-heartedly know, like, Jack would understand a decent amount.
yeah, look, but she's not gonna just
She's not gonna give it to him.
no, he was there for like a day, but
Yeah, and got hit
and she
with level
basically
7.
yeah, and she basically called his bluff on all his bullshit. And but she's not now all of a sudden just gonna reveal her whole life story to him, and everything that she went through and that happened and all of that. So no, that's not really how it works.
Yeah.
This room is way too
But
small for what I want to do, so I'm gonna take away her
she
mushroom
probably
garden.
did, like, share a bit more than she expected to every time when I said the wrong thing slightly on purpose
Yes,
to
but
get
that
her.
is because I let her do it. Because it is the way that she would react.
Yeah.
So yeah, it unfortunately then gives little pieces of her away, even though she doesn't want to. But it
She just
does.
wants
It
to
does
prove me
happen.
wrong.
No, she just doesn't like to be. She doesn't like to be challenged.
Like, I know for a fact, seeing at level 7 inflict wounds, but non-lethally, so my character felt every ounce of it.
Yep,
That
that was the point. It
that
was a warning.
I don't know if the paladin had to deal with that, having double double their health gone and then some, but
Um,
not to just outright kill them, but just to feel that pain.
he is a much higher level. Um,
Well, I meant like if he did met her at a lower level.
he didn't. She actually came into their campaign. Well, she did come in quite early for them, but as with most players, they left her alone. It was actually the tiefling that went to go looking for her because he had sort of like a business type of proposition that he wanted to present to her. And so they first had a type of thing, and then eventually, like I said, it was never even with the tiefling, it was never planned. I never planned for anyone to really, I don't know, you know. Um,
I I still can't believe I figured out the puzzle. I'm not saying any more than that. I'm still fucking surprised I figured it out. I had all the cardboard, like you see my setup. I had all the cardboard
I
pieces.
know, but if,
on
if I
my
if I didn't, I don't know. I don't think if I didn't
This is when we mute the stream so we can say it.
No, I'm typing, and then yeah,
Yeah, we're level 2, by the way.
yeah. That's why what I'm saying, because he's like, wait, he got non-lethal damage. Like Damien almost died like twice. Twice, and he's like, well, yeah, they're only level 2, so it's
But
it
but
wouldn't be
it's
fair.
also like we mean I was as Jack, he plays fuck around and find out, and
It's also true.
due to what happened to him, he has 2 other sides of him. So he's technically insane with 2 other personalities. And she attacked him when one of the personalities was there, which was which is indicated by red eyes. So when his eyes are red, no matter what happens, Jack will defend himself. And she attacked him, and he immediately made it to where she could not cast. Like he
That was very
overpowered
well
her.
done, I must say. It was
Yeah,
very
he
very well
he
done.
took out the hands and he covered her mouth so she couldn't say any incantations, just so he could say his 2 pieces.
I don't know, she's still very, very upset about that, not gonna lie.
Oh no, I understand, but then
Oh
again,
no,
like
no,
I did,
no, you
I did
don't
tell her.
understand. No, you don't understand. Once he knows
Yeah,
why she's upset about it, I think he's gonna feel like an ass.
probably just use fuzzy handcuffs next time.
Dude, that is just gonna make it fucking worse. It's just gonna make it worse. So
Don't
much
worry, I got
worse.
chest. I actually hold on. I do have a chest as part of my character. Yeah, like a chest and I think there's manacles in there.
Did you not see her reaction when?
Oh no, I saw her reaction. I'm pretty much just poking the bull at this moment.
Yeah, no, you're
Oh, I have a
looking
holy symbol. I should have pulled it out.
would have done nothing.
It would have been funny though.
She wouldn't have cared even if you did.
Oh, I forgot I had a mirror. I'm a dumbass. But then again, it does kind of make sense for my character not to be able to understand that part.
I wonder if
Yeah,
I
I do have
should put I
manacles.
think I should
I
put
have
the
holy
heart on
water.
the table. Well, that's gonna be a way more prominent piece that she would like displayed because she's fucking psycho.
Uh,
Little.
no, but I do think like the more I think about that whole interaction of her inflicting wounds, Jack never showed fear. So if she wanted him to fear her, that that easily did it. Because
Well,
I think most of it, a lot of his demeanor changed afterwards if she didn't notice. Like he became way more defensive.
are you in? No, you're not in roll 20.
I can join in roll 20 now.
Yeah, I can drag you over to one. Yeah, there you are. But that's now the old one. I have to update it because I'm busy working on her room, the potion room,
Oh, this is nice.
making it bigger and adding a few more things in.
Okay, just make sure. Where was the bedroom? Okay, now I see the bedroom. It looked like it didn't even look like a bed.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna change that.
Yeah.
I downloaded better looking ones because Dungeon Alchemist, the beds that they have in there aren't that nice. So I changing it. That's why I'm updating a lot of the older maps. Especially like the first ones, because I built them in Incarnate, and they were still one of the first ones that I ever built. So like very very new. And when I started this campaign again, and I saw some of the first maps, I was like, oh fuck, I need to update. I need to update these. I don't like them. I don't like the way they look anymore. So yeah, it looks a lot better. I just realized, yeah, it's also technically the wrong map that I gave you. But I don't want to redo it.
I want to make a strength check to see if I can.
What do you want to do now?
I'm kidding. Since I was like at her house at Roll20, I was gonna be like, I want to start initiative. I'm gonna do strength check.
Strength check for what?
Grapple.
God,
As a joke.
why?
Hi, I'm back.
He really has a death wish, does he not?
That would be funny. Like if I had like another character that I was willing to do that to.
Well, I don't know. She's really not someone that you want to rub the
Lovingly
wrong way.
tackle.
Well, no, that you want to rub the wrong way and have her like make an
Shit
enemy
list.
out of, basically.
Yeah,
She
that's
is someone
kind of
that you
why I was.
technically just leave alone unless you really want to, I don't know, go down that road. And if it's, I don't know, then I cannot stop you, and I will not stop you. But I do feel that I gave you enough warnings so that if something
Yeah,
goes wrong, then I don't have to feel bad.
yeah. I think I kind of missed a few of those warnings, being a winged tiefling and being able to find her house.
Yeah, that was not planned or expected. I
As soon as
did
we leave the
not think.
bookstore, can I just fly straight up like 60 feet in the air? Gonna look for like a secluded house.
Just fucking crazy. I was just like, my guy, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You really don't want to do that. And did he listen? Did he listen?
He
No.
technically did. He
Did he
technically
though?
would.
Did he though? He
He
ended up at
wanted,
her house.
but she brought him there. I wasn't going to go there on my own. Like I
Okay,
was only hoping.
yes, but I mean, knowing what, everybody said about her, that was a pretty fucking stupid
I, w-
thing to
I
do.
wanted more information about that dagger.
It was a very stupid thing to do, because how
It,
does he know that she didn't take him there to, fucking take him out, kill him?
because then she would have to deal with the body. And she seemed like someone that wouldn't really deal with a dirty tiefling like him. Like like for a lower level, like it's just, it's literally just shooting fish in the barrel. It's easy, it's pointless. Why would you even want to deal with it?
Uh, I'm not gonna answer. I'm not gonna answer that. I'm gonna wait for the paladin in the comments to answer that one for me. Because I'm pretty sure he saw my face as you were saying that. Because he
It was
knows.
more of
He knows.
I wanted to cut out the middleman. I wanted to cut out the
No,
middleman.
it's definitely a
and-
smart decision. I'm not like, no, my God, that's very, very fucking smart.
The fact that she was willing to show me the book, that's kind of where I'm just like, I gotta do it. Oh shit! I forgot to return those books. Could I?
And he even said, like, he will return it, like, unlike, guess that
Well,
made her just fucking mad.
I would have if I would. But then again, like, how many days did it take us to do that? Just one day in game.
I kid you not, when, for some reason, whenever, I don't know why, whoever ends up at her place, the conversations with her, like, even if it's a day in game, it takes 2 to 3 days out of game.
Yeah, so Jack would have returned them like bright and early in the morning because like I didn't even remember to pick up the puzzle. Like I would have seen that stuff laying out on purpose so I didn't forget.
Oh, okay, I like this.
Don't worry, I won't spoil it for them. I'm watching my tongue.
No, their puzzles are different. Theirs are different.
Oh,
They
so
might
he gave
have
me a easier
the
puzzle?
same the same type of quest, but remember their map is different.
Wait, they have a different map?
They're playing in a different world.
Oh.
Not different world, on a different continent.
Oh, I thought you said okay. So same campaign, different continent. Okay.
No, their story is also different. So the Thursday and the Tuesday campaign, you guys play the same story, also same map. Wednesday and Saturday, they play the same story, same map as well.
Oh, but Beer's in both.
She's in both, yes. A lot of my NPCs
Okay.
are cross. They go across campaigns.
Okay,
It just
so
makes it easier for me, because yeah, it just makes it easier.
okay, so me saying where our dagger is wouldn't spoil anything
No, because theirs is not in the same place.
because theirs is in the desert temple. Got it.
Basically, yes.
If
So, yeah.
if I would have gotten that right, I I at least get like $1 or something. Like I want a gold piece just magically to appear. That's it.
Yeah.
If I would have gotten that right.
Well, no.
Oh shit! It just got added. Sweet. You're welcome. Sorry.
Mhm. No, there's no desert on their
So that means
continent.
it's on a different continent. Just so
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, no, theirs is in a completely different space. Oh my fuck, I need to go, and I've like 3 minutes before my power cuts out. Fuck off.
Save quickly. Save it all.
Yeah. I will
Oh, what does
see
that taste like?
you.
Worcestershire sauce.
I will
Yeah.
see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then.
Hopefully, Austin. My buddy's name is Austin. My real name's Justin.
Oh. Well,
Yeah,
I
I've been hiding my real name for the longest time, but as soon as he joins, he might be saying my real name. So.
well, I never really call my players by their real names. I always call them by their character names.
Oh no, I understand that. It's
Mm.
just so you're not confused. Like,
No, it's neither
since
here
he
nor
doesn't
there
have
for
a
me.
yeah.
Whether he does it or not, it does not matter.
Oh, trust me, I had a cousin who gave away my name to so many different strangers. and so many of them knew me by my gamer tag.
I'm not a fan when players mention my name, especially because I do stream. There's one player in my Tuesday campaign that tends to sometimes use my real name. Um, but for the most part, they don't. I doubt like anybody's gonna like show up at my door and like search me up on find out where I live. I really highly fucking doubt that. Um, no, it's fine. Okay, but he says, but yes, we can arrange a cameo if they want, just so they can be confused as to what's and who Damien is. That's hilarious. Yeah, but that's a whole different thing, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I'll talk to him and then I'll see what I want to do with that. But yes, let me go before the power goes off. I have 1 minute. And then I will see you tomorrow. Good night.